Yeah, because she was here, I'll still talk to her. But I know she's listening. Madam Luke and many other hypocrite people who are pretentiously supporting Satanism indirectly in the name of I love Simone Ekpa. Now, tell me how you will tell like Nnamdi Kanu pass your wife with born children for her. Nnamdi Kanu wife have cried out now that if anything happened to my husband, if the federal government refused to release my husband, Simone Ekpa should be held responsible for it. Now, the heat where this woman they pass through all this while, the woman and the children, he don't reach them here, they don't fit take them again. When it concerns Simone Ekpa, Madam Luke go they do like saying that she no pass, and she like the Igbo people pass. By now, you're supposed to have opened a platform and be fighting for the Igbo people. Because me, I'm fighting for Nigerians. I want Nigeria to be better at my time. Now, including Madam Luke and many others out there that have been supporting Simone Ekpa, I say, make una come now. Come and answer the question now from Nnamdi Kanu's wife. As you can see right there, Nnamdi Kanu's health is worsening. I go take that one later. No longer receive treatment as secret police DSS fails to move him to the hospital. All the Obaseki people, now so this man go york by, God forbid. Una go do na Obaseki for 2 days, 3 days. We not go agree, oh, we not go agree. We not go agree, oh, una go do, we not go agree for 3 days. After that 3 days, every one of you will move on. Now, tell me how your care, how your satanic approach can surpass the feelings of Nnamdi Kanu's wife right now. Tell me. Including myself, anything when all of us, they talk, including myself, cannot surpass the feelings of the wife of Nnamdi Kanu at this particular moment. Obaseki insult your family, if you insult your ethnic background, insult everybody. What is wrong is wrong. What is right is right. I can go extensively to prove myself right. I'm that kind of person. And I have a very deep spirit. My spirit, my God, work on my behalf. I have always been vindicated in everything where I stand for. I talk him right from day one. If Simone Ekpa is agitating, it's not my problem. A lot of people are agitating. If you check what they do for this platform, indirectly is the same agitation. But applying violence to your agitation is what I'm against. Planning to set the country ablaze is what I am against. Anybody that is supporting Simone Ekpa, you are satanic. I've said this so many times. I will never refrain. You are. I want that way till you go talk. Now, if you love Nnamdi Kanu pass his wife, some of them go come out. Now, no, not be better wife you marry. Not be better wife. Because you want make she fold her arms. May her husband buy for inside prison. See now, report don't come out today now say the man is not even receiving treatment anymore and his case is worsening. God forbid. More not yet breaking news for a matter. Say, God forbid, say your enemy buy for inside prison. I go narrate to now. This time, never started to mention her name. I go mention each person name. We call it to my show. They say what now Simone Ekpa is doing, I support it. I will mention your name for a whole 12 months. I will narrate you here. Because many of you are satanic. You are selfish. Una they hide behind una keyboard. You cannot stand out. Come out. Make your old placard may say, now the Kanu must be released. Now they do Obasabi hide other darkness. Make the enemy by there. I need yourself, this satanic set of people that will not call in today now to say, this wife talk well. Because their matter be say, make your wife go relax. What is she saying? What does she know? The woman don't patient reach. She don't silent reach. She have got to realize now that, I'm losing my husband. My husband is gradually going away. See una life. Tell me what you can say now. Nnamdi Kanu wife don't cry come out for the first time. Nnamdi Kanu wife attacked Simone Ekpa. Hold Simone Ekpa responsible if anything happened to my husband. Do you know why? Obviously, she knows say not be Simone Ekpa arrest her husband. But she obviously know that they still they keep Nnamdi Kanu for prison till today. They are not obeying the rule from the court or whatever. Some of the reasons are coming from the actions, the satanic actions from Simone Ekpa. Let's be honest to ourselves. Government don't look and say, what is this guy they do? It's okay. Since they buy people, if they punish your people, say now the Kanu must be released. I remember you all leave now the Kanu there. After all, not they buy another people, now your people they buy. Is that not stupidity? Telling your own people to sit at home for your selfish, satanic interests. Your own people, you are not providing food for them. And you think, say, government will one day, the same government that I know they are always be biased. They will one day to say, you say many people sit down for us. No, it's not good though. Make we release this man, make it not tell people, make sit down for us again. You failed. They will never listen to you forever and ever more. It's not possible. Because what you are doing, you are harming your own self in the name of you are fighting for Nnamdi Kanu. Somebody actually told me, I was on the plane about a week ago. Inside the plane, I met somebody who came to the UK for a training, for a 3-month training. You know, say Chevron, I send them. Although he actually begged me not to reveal his identity. After this man don't talk finish, come tell me, please. But I would like to reference to some of the things where this man talk. He's an Igbo man. I was surprised when this Igbo man told me that Simone Ekpa, whatever that is doing it for a monetary gain, not for Nnamdi Kanu to be released. This man talk, don't be small. I was like, how? Because I have to be neutral to hear more. This man tell me, say, everything with Simone Ekpa they do is absolute rubbish. Then he went on by saying, some of them are going to insult him for this one we talk. So he said, Biafra can never be achieved. Igbo man, I swear my entire life, what I'm saying right now, although I recorded him, but he said I shouldn't mention his name. His record can only be sent to someone close to me. I cannot send it. He knew I was recording him, but he said he show his face. But after he finished, he said no. He said, and then he told me, except I have something to change his voice. He said he told me personally that he was alive when the war happened then. That there's no way. He used the word we can achieve Biafra. And his last statement was, if everybody can come together to have a better Nigeria, I was like, wow. Igbo man, they talk like this, so. Because normally, I know say I have better Igbo people for my platform where they do that one. People like CM and many others. Ogashimeze, for example. Ogashimeze not just person we know you carry all this thing for head. Even they believe on it, but it's somebody that you see the way they criticize everything. I was like, wow. I'm telling you, this just a couple of days ago here. Couple of days ago. But I'll review more someday. When I'm ready to review something about me, then I'll now reveal everything. Some of you will know what I talk about. So Oga Chris know what I'm talking about, but we'll leave it for now. Nnamdi Kanu cried out now. You guys just say satanic people that be saying Samuel Ekpa right down. What can you say now? You are better now. You get feelings past a wife, right? Mother, look, now you better pass Nnamdi Kanu wife. Come here. All this Obasabi. I don't care say you be my senior sister. I will talk to you how you will take sleep. If you like, don't come my platform. In fact, we even give you 6 months break. After the 6 months, if you don't come again, it's your interest. Nobody absolutely can deviate me out of the truth. Nothing, not money, nothing at all. It's not possible. Because Obasabi, you carry video come. I told you how can you send me a link of some lunatics talking about rubbish? They put Samuel Ekpa and he say, hey, he can say Samuel Ekpa na be, he can say Obasabi. I'm talking to you, Madam Luke, because you are one of the Obasabi where they support Samuel Ekpa. And in fact, you are even destroying your own ethnic background. What a shame and a disgrace. If I see any Igbo person today, they destroy Igbo people, you are a disgrace. Any Yoruba person today, they destroy Yoruba people, you are a disgrace. Except you are speaking truth to power. When I saw the response, the statement from Nnamdi Kanu's wife today, I was so happy. I was saying, thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord, at least for vindicating me. Say, some people want to make this man buy for inside prison. Now, on a plan be that. Then on a they call him hero. Tell me what the hero give people. When I want to make it buy for inside prison. When I they say, yeah, my hero, he try. Now the Kanu is hero. Now so this man will not end. I know say he get you for a body. Tell me who not get their own for their body for as a human being. People where they buy people for Nigeria today, they even do TikTok, they count their money. The campaigns when I'm the Kanu they face today, they face them. Then they face them. Terrorists are moving left and right for Nigeria. They are buying people and kidnapping people daily. How many of the days are prison? Where you know? Tell me. Madam Luke, how many of them? Obasabi? Tell me. Let me know. You're supporting Samuel Ekpa to be suppressing and oppressing its own people. You say you like Samuel Ekpa. I wonder the response that will come not just from a platform. I'm going to put my eyes down between now to the next 7 days and see how many people that will respond to the statement of the Nnamdi Kanu, of Nnamdi Kanu's wife. Because many hypocrites will not talk. You know, will consign them. Because they know say they have been defeated. Because there's no way you will tell me you love Nnamdi Kanu past your wife. It's not possible. This woman has passed through a lot. Maybe the woman don't get sign now say anything can happen anytime from now. Yeah, Nigerian government now they don't want make it they their hands say they buy somewhere buy Nnamdi Kanu. They don't want to come go fire squad or execute them. They don't want make your day there. Make it buy by itself. They'll come say, I not be will. Now only prison day. Now he die. Now he buy by itself. Then you guys satanic, Madam Luke, and many others. You will not be saying, oh, he's hero. If he buy, now 12 months I'll take drag on name. 12 months. Now I go take drag on name for this. In fact, you will hate watching me. I'm telling you. You will hate, even though I'm here alone. I will come out daily. Oh, did I ever tell you before? Say I did do broadcast straight 4 hours. I'll be on my own talking like this. You never hear them. Hypocrisy everywhere in Nigeria. In the name of we are fighting for this, we are fighting for that. I told Nnamdi Kanu the other day, if I were you, I don't know the agreement that you're supposed to have with Nigerian government for you to be released. If I were you, I would do the agreement, sign your document, go back to your wife and children and leave, rather than waiting for this satanic set of people to call you hero later, after you don't dare 6 feet. Oh, you still never know Nigerians. You never know. I'm on this platform speaking truth to power every day, but I can never forget myself to speak out of lane. It's not possible. Nobody can push me. How many of you talk to me privately? Say you can't talk to me privately, you can't talk to me, I can't say, okay, we can't do your meeting privately. Me, 12 years of my career, I never do meeting with anybody privately. It's not possible. Which meeting I want to follow you talk? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to everyone. I'm going to continue with this later on. I still have more presentation to give. I don't want it to look like I focus on this particular one. Now, God bless you. Now, for those of you that just joined us right now, I appreciate every one of you. Thank you very much, Madam Obi Ashiko. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate you. Thanks for the super chat and the wonderful text right there. I like people that speak truth to power. You said, God bless you for always speaking truth to power. Simone Ekpa is working for Tinubu. God will judge him. You are a good man. God bless you, man. This is an Igbo woman that stands for what is right. People like Madam Nena. Madam Nena stands for what is right for this platform. Now, bullying. Whenever they say, Simone Ekpa is this, I just came from Nigeria, look what I saw. Some of them go their platform, the attacker. Even some of them stop coming to my platform today. Some of my Igbo brothers stop coming today because of, say, I'm not aligning with Simone Ekpa. Oh, now because of that one, you joined me before. Listen, if you are joining my platform because of how you want to set Nigeria ablaze, you don't belong here. Stay behind and be watching. You don't belong here. We are here to call the Nigerian government to do the right thing. That's all and the best I can give. I will never be part of any of you waiting to set Nigeria ablaze. Not be me and Una. Many of them stop after they don't know, say, no, we're not the right place. Yes, go meet Simone Ekpa for Twitter or YouTube. I don't know where they did. Not be here. It's not possible. Thank you very much, my people. Now, God will bless you. Now, I'd like us to move on. Let's quickly move on to Edo State. Let's listen to this.
Viewers, let's begin what's trending. As the good people of Edo State prepare for the governorship elections slated for September 21st, the candidate of the Labour Party, Olumide Akpata, who attended the debate organized by the Edo State Council, Nigeria Union of Journalists, over the weekend, berated the candidates of the All Progressives Congress, Monday Okwebelo, and his People's Democratic Party counterpart, Aswe Ighodalo, for not showing up. Aspiring to govern them must be made accountable to them. He described the failure of both candidates to honor the invitation to the debate as an outright disregard for the people of Edo State. Let's take a look.
Aswe Ighodalo comes from the private sector like I do. Which employee goes to take up a job without an interview? He has been chairman of many boards. Would he dare do this in the private sector? He has been chief economic advisor to this government for 7.5 years. And you say you go do one. What do you want to do? Now 9-day break? Monkey the born dog? No. That's why he can't come here. Because you must be, it is disingenuous for that individual to attempt to extricate himself from a team that he has been an integral part of. You cannot. You say your hand not there, your full body there inside. APC had the temerity to even suggest that Senator Shomole should go and stand in for the candidate that by themselves they selected. We not send a message. Our hand not there inside. They do primaries. Bring out candidate. Now you want to speak on his behalf. You not say as they don't see us finish. For them to even have the gall to even suggest that he will stand in as a surrogate to speak on behalf of the one who cannot speak. Not be juju be that.
They don't see us finish. Not be juju be that. But you know, like you said, or like we all know, debates don't win elections. But it is so important to hear their voices. I saw you cracking up when Akpata was talking about Oshomole. But we've seen him in the campaigns, campaigning heavily for Monday, which is, I mean, we've talked about this. Even during the presidential election, we really wanted to hear from all of those that are contesting. But before you come, I'd like to put all these stories together so you can tie everything all together. In the meantime, the Edo State government on Tuesday raised the alarm over the arrest of the leaders of the People's Democratic Party. The State Commissioner for Communication and Orientation claimed that the arrest was the handiwork of the All Progressives Congress, adding that over 10 PDP leaders, including the chairman of Eastern West Local Government Area, Collins Aibogon, were being kept in dungeons on the orders of the APC. Well, in the video that has now gone viral, the police were seen trying to forcefully arrest the PDP leader in Ikoba, Oka local government area of the state. Let's take a look.
The people not there yet. They not go. They say not do anything. Wow.
That man should find that woman. Her histrionics saved the day. It sounds funny, but it is not. What were they doing? I thought it was important to highlight that video for the Inspector General of the Police to find out what exactly was going on there. They say he's a PDP chieftain. What was the arrest? Why did they stop?
Plus many other PDP chieftains that have been picked up in those states.
Asri
Godalo talked about this when he came. And that's why this race is looking as skewed. Part of the merits of Okpebolo we're talking about was federal might and all of that. Please, we want the Edo people might only. God bless that woman.
Yes.
Please, when he survives that, that woman is his guardian angel.
Yes.
You know, people like that just come out of the crowd and they just speak for you. I'll never forget a day. Somebody hit me for the back and I had an accident. I was about to let the guy go, but the woman came and said, please, enforce on your rights. He did X, Y, Z. Don't let him go. God bless that woman. But very sad, the kind of elections. But as regards people that say debate don't move the needle, I disagree. If debate don't move the needle, why is Okpebolo not there? Why are they saying want to send there Oshomole? It's because it moves the needle, because you know when you get embarrassed on the debate floor, it will take people against you. So debate matter.
It matters a whole lot.
It matters a whole lot. And let me give you two instances. Number one instance is 1993. MK Abiola Baba and Bashir Tofa. After the debate, a lot of Nigerians knew where they were going. That famous debate where Bashir Tofa was asked a question, I think it was on petrol price, pump price of petrol. He couldn't give a convincing answer. That debate killed it for Bashir Tofa. In America also, Michael Dukakis was doing very well in 88 in the polls. He was asked a question, I think it was by CNN journalist Bernard Shaw, that if Kitty Dukakis, his wife, you know, was faced in a crazy scenario. It was about, you know, gun security and all of that. And it was about death penalty, I remember, that if his wife was raped, will he enforce that death penalty? And he gave a very, very emotionless answer. That was the beginning of Dukakis. Yeah. See, Dukakis failed so much in that election that Michael Dukakis' 1988 run of the Democratic Party has become a standard for failure. They call it the Dukakis failure. So please, let's not deceive ourselves. Debates matter. Okpebolo should attend. And people that don't debate will never run your country well.
Yeah.
We saw instances when we were calling President Tinubu to at least maybe all of this is ideas is trying out that's not working. Maybe if he had debated them, we will not be where we are today.
Yeah, I mean, I actually
so debates matter. Yeah. If it doesn't matter, they will not run away from it.
Yes, I actually liked Akpata's point there where he said that, you know, it's an outright disregard, disrespect for the people of Edo State if you cannot come out and address them in public so the public can actually question question you. I know you guys all discussed this, candidates, the 3 running mates, as we saw on the headline of this day newspaper. So I'll just move on to this.
It's another matter.
Okay, guys, I have to stop the video right there so we can move on. I still have some about 2 or 3 videos, but these are short videos to quickly showcase to you guys here. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to every one of you. Thanks for your time with us. Sam says court. You should know the rules by now. You came the other day, I told you. Okay, good. You can turn it off, Nasa, if you want. Yeah. Okay, please let me quickly showcase this right here. Bear with us, guys. Press on the like button, help us to share. Labour Party swore in new. Hold on, guys. I need to get these details right. Maybe before they say I go talk with you, I don't know. Just bear with us. Before I play the video, I need to be sure of the headline. Okay, the Labour Party, they swear in new caretaker committee of Labour Party. So I'd like you guys to quickly watch this short video.
Appointment and assume the responsibility as member, National Caretaker Committee of the Labour Party. I do solemnly and sincerely swear before the members of the Labour Party that I will observe, uphold, and defend the Constitution of the Labour Party and that of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, and solemnly and sincerely promise that I will always promote all that I promise the party and the Republic and oppose all that may harm them.
All right, that is done right there. But meanwhile, Peter Obi was in Edo State today. Listen to this.
We want this election to be free and fair. We are not looking for anybody's vote. Time of rigging is coming to an end in this country. Time of rigging is coming to an end in this country. We are coming to an end time. Everyone that rig the election, we will rig him. What they do and they put us into trouble. Where nobody can move, Nigerians are suffering every day of hunger, of everything. We cannot continue that way. That's what the Labour Party wants to change. And that change with what we are preaching. Oluwakata is not just our guy, it's our governor. Look at Canada. Look at our deputy governor. Look at how they are. Deputy governor, former NPA chairman, former CS president. Who are they pleasing? To this, they know what law and order is. They will fight insecurity. They will fight criminality. They will stop stealing. And they will use the resources of the state to develop the state. Edo is an advanced state. Now that they bring people where they even talk. We don't want that. Who is your God? Who is your God? So can bring your God and make it up for you. I think that will bring this and make it tell us where is it? It never happened before. It never happened before. And you might not know, when we were contesting last year, I keep telling you people that Tati and I would have been the first people since Nigerian independence 63 years ago to be president and vice president. Everybody wanted to rule us and before independence. This is the first time there's a national chairman of a big party that is born after independence. So you see, it's time to retire this citizen. You're taking a lot from them. Nigeria cannot be 53 years and they refuse to go away. Since they refuse to go away, we will take them away. That's the same thing we are saying about the EDO. We don't want the schools again. We are tired of the schools. They tell us say electricity they will bring. This one, look at how Nigeria is today. You buy bread, no problem. You buy rice, no problem. Beans, no day, okra, everything where you want, none of them get here. Well, no day, kerosene, no day. Nothing. If you want to travel for years and worry today, you never get to worry.
All right, I'm done with that, but I'd like us to quickly take Mama P on what she have to say concerning the visit of Mr. Peter Obi today in Edo State. Quickly.
Tati tete oh yo yo, mommy tete oh yo yo, brother tete oh yo yo, uncle tete oh yo yo. Hey, you know what? Osamakwe, hey, na 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 na. Oh my God! So guys, you all know that if Peter Obi come to Benin 10 times, we blast her 10 times. Leave distraction, focus on me. If Peter Obi come to Benin 10 times, we guide 10 times. If Peter Obi come to Benin 10 times, we balance 10 times. Daddy, oh yo yo. Guys, 10 o'clock, got the ready. 11 sharp, you supposed to help me sharp. Daddy. Wait, that's your necessary. He's gonna fade very soon. And blah, with your long teeth like how now go pick you now. But you're not my bone of contention today. Now that's the way they come in here and say, man, I tell you, may you help me also tell person say we guide. The full squad of Labour Party is pulling up in Benin today 10 a.m. You say you want theirs. You not be winch, you want theirs. And you be obedient. You know triumph. You come your ass will carry you. This obedience now forever. Nobody they come out.
Nobody they come out. We don't they go anywhere. I like that. Now forever. Forever. We don't they come out. It means say if you are a true Nigerian and you are looking for how Nigeria can be better, you are obedient. You are non-obedient. Always have that in mind. I appreciate you all my people. Thank you so much for your time. Okay, but meanwhile, Kate Eshon, the Nollywood actress, cried out earlier on today. This message is directly to the Nigerian police, but I want you guys to listen to this.
Come, oh. You see this country, if you don't have a voice, if you cannot speak for yourself, you're finished. I don't know why some people in the Nigerian police force behave as if their brain cells emanate from their toenails. I don't know. I have no idea. But you see, you will never get the respect you deserve from the public if you keep behaving the way you behave, some of you. Because I've met some whose brains are correct. So this afternoon, I'm trying to enter an area in Oniru, in front of City of David. There's a video I'm going to post before this, my video, or maybe after. That during construction, and for a long time, for months, maybe over a year, it's been dual carriage in front of City of David and on the other side where they have their school. Dual carriage, both sides of the road, because when they were constructing, they didn't say, don't pass here, don't go here. People have just been managing with the traffic lights and everything. Passed there this morning, passed there some hours ago, and then this afternoon, about 30 minutes or an hour ago, I'm trying to come into the street, the road, and I see a police van. I'm thinking there's an event, because sometimes when they have an event, they use the police trucks to, you know, direct the traffic, get people to, you know, arrange themselves and all of that. So I approach and I stop. I'm like, what's going on? Wind down my window. And then this policeman comes, of course, with his rifle across his dry chest and says, I'm arresting you. I'm like, arresting me for what? For passing one way. I said, one way? I've not even entered the street, but this is how we've been driving this area, you know. And because my window is down, he sticks his grubby fingers into my car, trying to open the door. I'm like, what are you doing? What are you doing? We're going to the station. I said, for what? I'm arresting you. When we get there, you will talk. I'm like, where is the sign here for one way? If the road is finished, put a sign there and let people know that it's no longer okay to go dual carriage on one side. You can go in through here, turn in front and come back. You don't put a sign. You put 2 police trucks there to obstruct traffic, and you're telling me you're arresting me. For what? So I come down from my car. I'm like, what are you arresting me for? This woman, you're trying, and of course, the lackey, his lackey or whoever is his colleague, one of them, because there were like maybe 6 of them there, tries to enter the back of my car. Heavens no. That's why they carry, when people enter, they carry you go where you now no, and drop you somewhere where you truly deserve it. Like, what's going on? And then another colleague of his said, leave him. Then another guy comes, no, leave her. And then he starts wagging his crusty fingers at me. This woman, I will show you Pepe. Show me Pepe for what? You are wrong. Why couldn't you say, oh, madam, turn this way. Go this way. We're redirecting traffic. Until the sign comes, we're going to be redirecting traffic so that you go and turn. You can't even be courteous. You come with violence and you expect respect. And people around will say, madam, calm down. Kate, now you. Then another of his colleagues say, you know Noam. It's not about you know Noam. I would not deliberately do the wrong thing. But you are wrong. You want to threaten me, or you want to get money off me. For what? You act like your brain cells emanate from your own underneath your feet. That's why the public will never respect you. Never. Until you change your ways and get yourself schooled in how to approach people and how to truly serve. Because that's your job. Not to threaten people up and down. There's no sign there. So I'm obviously not against anything. I'm not violating anything. And you stand there and say you want to arrest me. You put your phalanges inside my car. You want to enter. Enter where? So that you stay in my seat. Okay? I give respect to whom respecting due, and I expect the same back. Do your job and do it properly. Now, they've left there. Obviously, money-making scheme didn't work. They've carried themselves away from there. Still, there is no sign. Tomorrow, they will show up again. Come, Mama Farakbap.
All right, Igor, the situation of our country is affecting everybody. This is Nigerian police. Sometimes when they need money, they just go to any junction, stop any car, or plan anything. And if you fall on it, you're already in trouble to extort money from you. That is what she's saying. It's very unfortunate, but I thought I should bring that in because some of you that might look down on that particular plight of Kate Eshon, God forbid, you might fall a victim. You never know. Thank you very much, my people. I appreciate you all. I guess that is all that I have for you guys today. Yes, that is all I have for you guys today in terms of videos. I'm just going to take these articles quickly so that we can start talking. You know, I'm still going to go to Nnamdi Kanu again. As you all can see right there, coming from Sarah Reporter, Nnamdi Kanu's health worsened, no longer received treatment as secret police DSS fails to move him to the hospital. Maxwell Okpara, one of the Kanu's lawyers, disclosed this in a video recording posted on X, formerly Twitter, on Monday. The health condition of the detained leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu, has reportedly worsened after Nigeria Secret Police, the DSS, the Department of State of Services, DSS, rejected his request to move into Heartland Cardiovascular Consultant Limited for treatment and close examination. Very, very sad. And for those of you joining us right now, we earlier on also reported that Nnamdi Kanu's wife have cried out that if anything happened to her husband, if her husband died in the custody, or anything at all, that Simone Ekpa should be held responsible. Apart from Simone Ekpa, everybody supporting Simone Ekpa should be held responsible. Now, social for TikTok, because the day they listen to me, the day they are listening now. Many of them are satanic, supporting satanism. They are here. You know, so if anything happened to this man, say buy for custody, you know, make una know say una hand day, including Madam Luke, where they support Simone Ekpa, all of una hand day. Because you cannot see something wrong and be supporting it. Sitting at home is not going to bring Nnamdi Kanu out. You can't be telling your people, buying your people, impoverishing your own people, you know, in the southeast, expecting Nnamdi Kanu to be released in Abuja. It doesn't make any sense. And I don't know how it's making sense to some of you. It doesn't. If you are telling the people in Abuja to be sitting at home, or you are telling Tinubu, say, you know, go come out for Aso Rock today, and all that, say, una go barricade the gate, go make sense. But these continuous practices of cowardice, you know, it's not making no sense. Now, this rubbish, Madam Luke, they support. I'd like us to move on. I have another article for you guys. God bless you all. I'd like us to quickly take another one here. Guys, press on the like button, help us to share. I know say this broadcast now, many of you are not going to like me and they not consign me. I will continue to talk the truth as I know and reach. If you not like me for that moment, maybe tomorrow if I still talk another one, maybe you're happy. That's one thing you must understand about me on this platform. I'm not here to pretentiously wear a mask to deceive the people. No, I'll show it. I'll show you where we are bringing it for. Just I put it on the screen right now. People gathered. I'll talk them. Then me and my panelists, wonderful panelists, will not talk on it. That's it. We don't just come here to assume.
Peking, if they not like you, I love you with everything when I did breathe in.
Thank you, Mama. Thank you, Ma. God bless you, Ma. As you all can see right there, Nigerians can be patient in poverty when leaders live flamboyantly. I talk this one. See a pa and the wife. The former Archbishop of the Abuja Catholic Archdiocese, Cardinal John Onaikan, has called for the policy review to minimize the current economic hardship in the country, pointing out that you can't tell someone to be patient with poverty while we see the people who are supposed to address our poverty live flamboyantly. So I'll leave that one right there, and I'll quickly bring another one to your screen. I have this right there coming from Daily Post. Treat church testimonies as fake unless verified. F.R. Kelvin Ogu, I talk this one. A Catholic missionary priest working in Gambia, F.R. Kelvin Ogu, has urged people not to be carried away by the miracle testimonies they hear in churches or ministries. Except it's verified. I support 100%. You know, all those people where they carry church for head, they don't know their left or right. They're not go like this kind of thing. No. I don't offend many people today, Sha. Kai. People will go cry this evening, go too much. They are too much.
The king carry go. Break all the tables.
Kai. People will go cry.
Break all the table. The table is ready to be broken so that our people can be free. Break. You get my full support. Break on. Truth is truth. Hold up to your truth. That's why I don't like truth. he go like am by force. Continue to break.
Thank you, man. Thank you. Vanguard said that this is coming from Abdul Salami. When I know say on this platform, when I lambast Abdul Salami not be small. In fact, my brother give us a mandate and orders. It be like saying Madam Rita as well, if I can remember. You know, when I fire this man, not be small. I mean, not be he go at those things that they go to talk about peace accord. I say the fire when I fire and not be small. He don't quickly come out now. They tell federal government, they tell Tinubu, I beg go make you address this economy hardship. I don't go fit anymore. I don't tire. Then they hear on our voice when I know they hear. Oh God, these guys are listening to you. When you are speaking, always speak truth to power, regardless of what. Don't think of the people on the panel. Don't think of the comment that you can see on the comment section. Think of the people that is not on the panel and the people that you cannot see that is watching you. They have never commented one day, but they are listening. That's what it they be. You know, because we are surprised. We say, this man, what's he? I said, the beat with Madarita, give us about the beat this how I pass. So, anyway, Obaseki, petrol price hike. Governor Obaseki announces 1 billion naira grant for market women. Hey, if I make a clap for Obaseki, I'll clap for her for this one because if I not clap for her now, wait till again, make a clap for her. My people, let's clap for Obaseki.
Audio money because of election. I will not be audio money.
Mama, 1 billion. Let's give women. So just Saturday is around the corner. Today, give 1 billion to these people.
Election is on the corner. The opium of the people has been given out. Una not where. Now today we don't break trouble, picking.
My people, I appreciate you all. That's all I have for you guys today. If we have to come to the realism of our presentation today, it's still based on, although Edo State election is around the corner, but I'm taking Nnamdi Kanu's health more seriously than everything I've presented today. This man still there alive today. Please, my people, I don't know what you guys can do. I think there should be a protest. People should do protests, should protest not just in Nigeria, all over the world for Nnamdi Kanu to be released. Maybe whether at the talk will not make sense, but una they use una ear, the hear and say this man walk by. They not give him Delta and go hospital. He's not even responding to anything anymore. So my people, anything you can do, instead of you sitting down there criticizing his wife, say his wife don't cry come out. Now his wife don't cry come out now say she don't want to lose her husband. Say may they blame Simone Ekpa if anything happen. So me come join and tell and say, not be only Simone Ekpa, make it blame everybody where they support Simone Ekpa if anything happen to Nnamdi Kanu. Because obviously, Simone Ekpa is not fighting for Nnamdi Kanu to be released. It's only the blind that cannot see this.
You know they fight for him because he don't talk. He was asked a question at that day. I know they know they fight for him. They asked him, say, if Nnamdi Kanu come today, and he not cause they do agitation of Biafra, but he can say make them work together so that equity, fairness, and justice will be given to every person in Nigeria. You know what he talk? He said if Nnamdi Kanu come out, he can't talk like that. He go fight against Nnamdi Kanu. He also asked, I said, if Nnamdi Kanu come out today, he go relinquish the position when he did to Nnamdi Kanu back. He said no. So all of them when they move the follower, make them continue to contribute. If they use the money, they do 5G.
Let me quickly round up so that you guys can have the opportunity to give your submission as well. Then I'll take my own break. But meanwhile, I appreciate every one of you. Madam Rita, I can see right there on the comment section. Thank you very much for joining us today. Yes, a link have been posted, Black Panther, my brother. Yes, if you want to come in, please, guys, come in. Let's talk about all this together. Now, God bless you, my people. Press on the like button. Madam Obi Ashoko, once again, thank you very much, man. I appreciate you. Thanks for your encouragement always. Guys, press on the like button. Help us to share. Press on the $sign. If you can, encourage our work. I would like to take the first call to the caller today. We have Mother Love calls my strength. Thank you very much, ma, for joining us. Thank you, ma. Talk to us.
Thank you. Good evening. I just let me go because I'll start my lessons and normally give. Yeah, good evening, everyone on the comment section, on the program, and everyone on the panel. Thank you for just yeah. I just want to, first of all, which is very important, I want to put my mouth in Nnamdi Kanu situation.
Thank you.
It's not easy to lock somebody up, for somebody to be locked up in a confined, segregated unit of prison. It's not easy. I work in the prison service and I see how people can deteriorate. It's not about anything, but when you lock people up in a secure place for a very long time, it will affect their health. I want to beg everybody, please, especially Simone Ekpa. Please, you are in Finland. You are enjoying yourself with one black girl in the beach. Nnamdi Kanu has family in the UK. We are begging you to stop all these things that you are doing so that this man can be released. I'm looking at Simone Ekpa as if he's working with Nigerian government against this man, Nnamdi Kanu. That's the way I'm looking at it, because that man, we don't know his way, we don't know his goal, we don't know his come. So please, anybody, all of us, we are talking, let us do something about this man so that we will not lose this great man. Please, I'm begging. Yes, even if in the UK, I'm ready to go out and protest. If there's anything on protest, I will go. Yes, I might be going through issues, but I will go. And I've been doing it. This man must not die in prison. Please, my people. It's not only for the Igbos, all of us were involved in this. So it's not only for the people from the East at all. It's touching every one of us. So we have to stand and fight for this man, because he has family and he must come back to his family. I'll quickly go to oh my God, Obaseki. Obaseki giving money now when you only have 1 week to go. That money, is it to entice the market women to gather so they can vote for elsewhere? Yeah, you don't lose out. You don't lose out. Make the market women, make them know what they are going to do. This one, he has not done it when he was there since. Now he only has 1 week. He's promising them money that they might not see. I beg my Benin women, making a get sent to, making a not listen to this man. When I not listen to him at all, he's a big liar. I'm sorry to say, allegedly, he's lying. Okay. Now, quickly, I'm going to go now.
Thank you.
What's that? Kentancho. Yes, so I can see that you are crying that Nigeria police is doing that. Yes, so in a way, yes, the way they treat you, you don't like it. If you know the way they treat you, you don't like it, you won't go and support him state governor. So you get what you get. So cry with your police people for Nigeria. Next time we'll get things and choose right. Thank you.
Love God is my strength. Don't go join the people in the comment section, because they beat up wherever comment section with that statement when you talk. So all right, thank you, man. Thank you. Okay, let me quickly take another call here. Guys, keep the call rolling quickly before I move on to the panel. We have Madarita on the phone today. Madarita, thanks for calling in, man. Talk to us. Good evening to you.
Hello.
Madarita, are you there? Good evening to you.
Yeah, good afternoon, Mr. Elvis, Mommy Diaspora, Mama Rachel, good afternoon, ma'am, and everybody listening to me. I just entered when you mentioned something about Governor Obaseki.
Not be smart. The guy try well, you help all our women for market.
On the lighter note, I would say that's a good news. So those who say Mr. Elvis is a bearer of bad news, that is a good news.
Exactly, 1 billion.
On a more serious note, Mama Rachel, thank you for saying is that audio money. But for me, I would say This is a show of utter disrespect for Edo people. Edo people, in case you don't know, this man has just told you that he looks at you, all of you, as flies. Flies. That he can just bring a rotten meat because you know that all of you will gather and eat that rotten meat. Flies. That's how God Obaseki looks at you guys. And you know why he's doing this? At this point, he's on the last leg. He's the last kick of the dying horse. So no matter what I say or any of you say, oh, he's doing it because the election, he doesn't care right now. He's going to be doing anything by team. Can't you just see this so-called technocrat? 1 billion naira. Do you guys know how much that is? Urban market should have been a modern market. Is not see what Alex Oti is doing in Aba market here, Araria. I don't know, somebody can, I forgot how to pronounce that. Araria market is a popular market in Abia State. If you go there, it's not the same area that you know before, because I did my NYC, I know what I'm talking about. This is utter disrespect. Jesus is Lord. 1 billion? The bad roads? Schools? 1 billion? So Obaseki, where did the 1 billion come from? Or is it part of the 3 billion that the federal government gave you to fight what they call to fight environmental disaster? There's flood everywhere. Use that 1 billion to change the life for people. What is all this? This is utter disrespect. I'm not even laughing right now.
Thank you.
I am upset.
Fine, we'll come later for Panama. Talk and well. Thank you. Okay, ma. All right. My last call for today. Ogashimize, thank you, sir, for calling in. Please talk to us. Ogashimize, hello, off your TV. This one are the latest one. Eh? Ogashimize, why be say if you call in now, we'll try to listen to your TV first. You need that. That gadget. Open your window. Listen, sir. Listen. Hold on, sir. Hold on. Open your window. Window they near you there. That gadget, Chowian past that window. Just Chowian is disrupting the media. Talk to us, sir. Good evening to you.
I greet all the Watch family. Mr. Davis, I greet you.
Thank you, sir.
This topic today is like a topic on the topic besides scrutiny. Know what I mean? If you pursue, if you try to kill it, it's a problem. If you try to chase it, it's a problem. But all the same, you see, one thing. What do you expect from the Nnamdi Kanu's wife? You know, that's what any woman that he be missing his wife and his husband for a while now. So he have to say what he want, what she is have to say, you know. But in other hand, you know how Nigeria the way this case was going for a long time now. They have released Nnamdi Kanu, court have released Nnamdi Kanu so many times. For them to give him freedom is a problem. So many ways. People have come, people have done whatever they want to, have done so many ways. For them to release Nnamdi Kanu, they insist because Nnamdi Kanu said something that they never want to hear because the expose Nnamdi Kanu did to the caliphate, so-called Fulani caliphate. So that's the reason why, if you check what they are holding in Nnamdi Kanu today, there's no reason they are still holding him. Just because of what he said, not because of Simone Ekpa. I will put it right there, not because of him. Okay, now, if we check the protest that was going on in Southeast because of the...
You have 10 seconds left, sir. Your 3 minutes is up. Please, we have full screen.
When you see all these things, when you check all of this, so when the Nigerian military doing what they are doing, you know, that's the time they say, okay, sit at home. If they're killing you guys or they're killing us, okay, sit at home so that they won't kill nobody. So, but what I'm saying here, they should release Nnamdi Kanu.
Okay, thank you.
The Nigerian way, the judicial.
The ministry is over.
They need to release him so that he should go and take care of the family and take care of his health.
Okay, thank you.
Please, it's very, very important.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Mr. Ben, thanks for calling in, sir. Good evening to you. Please talk to us. You have 3 minutes.
And to my mommy diaspora, good afternoon, all members in the panel. Good afternoon to all of you. Mama, special thanks to Mama Echo. Thank you for your presence on the platform. I'm just gonna go straight to the points real quick. Nnamdi Kanu, I beg Nigerian government, please release this man. Release this man to his family. Just let him go and be with his family. Attend to his health issues. What the hell is going on? The court has said release this person, and you don't want to release him. You released what's his name? Sunday Igboho. Sunday Igboho even did worse. But I don't release that man. Is it because Nnamdi Kanu is an Igbo man? I'm not an Igbo man, but I feel this man's pain. What is his crime? Saying he wants better for his own people. I beg, release this man for God's sake. Man, Nigerian government, you guys are really pissing people off, but you don't know. And to Governor Obaseki. Governor Obaseki, I want to ask you this question. Now, 9 day break. You've been there for 8 years. Now they give market women 1 billion naira because election in a few days from now. What are you hiding, Governor Obaseki? What are you hiding? And to my Edo people, see, if people have a decision to make, you have APC, you have PDP. These two parties, they've ruled you for donkey years. Try a new party. Okay. Try a new ideology. Try somebody else. Vote Olumide Akpata of the Labour Party. Make Edo State good. See, majority of the people on this platform, my Edo people, they know they live for Nigeria. All of them, they other countries of the world they enjoy, including myself. But I want better for my own people back home. When I like as Edo B, see bad roads everywhere, erosion everywhere, bad schools everywhere. I beg, make it try somebody else. Vote Labour Party, Mama, Papa, and Pikin. Vote Olumide Akpata. Vote Olumide Akpata. I beg una, my people. Mr. Orbis, God bless you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much, Mr. Ben. Okay, before I pick another call quickly, I have this comment that I deliberately left on the screen. Shukwa Weke, I'm not sure if I can. Shuku Weke Okum. All right. Good evening to you. You said, Elvis, what you don't know is bigger than you. There are so many things you don't know. My brother, have you found the reason for their call for sit at home? Okay, good. What I don't know is bigger than me. I believe I've read so many history and I've seen so many of you talking on air over this Biafra and everything. And I know I have a start to finish how Nnamdi Kanu was arrested. I have all the information and I've advocated for him from day one till now. You might be right. Maybe there are things that I don't know. But I will advise you, please, can you come into the panel or call into the show and tell me why you are supporting sit at home? Yes. Now, Ogashim is supported it just now that sit at home is the best. That's what, according to his statement, the only way so that the people cannot be quiet. So they were asked to sit at home. So people actually, they say they do sit at home today as well. So those people who do sit at home today, so government also planned or threatened to buy them because they say they go sit at home and be waiting. You see, when some of you, they talk, I all look and I all say next, that's it. Cannot comment put at all. But I would like this, our brother, I believe is a brother. I want to be educated because according to your comment that there are things I don't know. Please come in and educate me. Call into the show. We're not the quarter, and not to say I respect you, I will greet you, but I want to know more. I really want to know. Somebody should explain to me why the people in the Southeast are being forced to sit at home. Thank you very much. Let me take another call quickly. Thank you very much for calling in. Your name and where you're calling us from?
Mr. Nigel, good evening. It's Laura.
Oh, Madam Laura, thanks for calling in. I was supposed to save your number the other day. Good evening to you, man. Please talk to us. 3 minutes.
Good evening, sir. Good evening, Edo Lights. I don't speak good Edo, so anything I say, please just bear with me. Obokia, I think Obokia is welcome.
Exactly.
Like that.
Yes.
Domo. Those are the little ones I understand. Please bear with me. Today, I don't know if I can change anybody's minds, but I'm glad Mr. Niger Watch, all his shows are recorded. Abi, Mr. Niger Watch, your shows are recorded, right?
Exactly, of course.
Okay. So that 4 years later, God keeping all of us alive, we can come back to make reference. I want to speak quickly on two key things today. One is running on the records. Two is the history of godfatherism in Nigeria. Let's do running on the records first. The slogan of the PDP in this election for Aswe Godalo is Igodua. Igodua. Do what exactly? When a party is incumbent, in other words, now they power, when you run, automatically you are running on the record of the incumbents. You are running on the record of the government that is the same party with you in power. I've watched several videos of AI being interviewed. People are asking him, sir, what will you do about healthcare? Sir, what will you do about entrepreneurs? Sir, what will you do about this? Sir, what will you do about that? I'm not happy with the line of questioning. It's just a demonstration of the fact that journalism is not very mature in Nigeria compared to what we see it in the US and other parts of the world. People don't always ask an incumbent, what will you do? What will you do? They question you on your records, your party's current records. So, before we ask Aswe, what will you do about healthcare? We'll ask him, in the last 4 years of this PDP Obaseki government, they spent X money on healthcare, they budgeted X money on healthcare. What has been the impact? Because we see a scenario where I've been looking around the people who say let's vote for Aswe, or let's vote for PDP. I've been looking around for them to tell us what has been the dividends in the past 8 years. Because if I have chance on Friday, a day before the election, I would like to talk about the mumuness of Nigerians, the non-objectivity of Nigerians, the foolishness of Nigerian voters. Niger Watch, please, I'm not disrespecting Nigerians, I'm not disrespecting Edo-lites. There is an adage in English language that if you continue to do the same thing over and over and you expect a different result, they say that's the definition of what? Is it foolishness or so? I can't remember. This is the definition of something.
Insanity.
Insanity.
Nigerians keep doing the same thing and they expect a different result? No. Buba Galadima, an NNPP stalwart, a supporter of Kwankwaso in the last election, Buba Galadima, he was in an interview, and this was earlier this year, and he said, they asked him, do you support Bola Tinubu? He said, yes, I support Bola Tinubu. The person looked at him, the interviewer. You supported NNPP. Are you saying now that you support Bola Tinubu? He said, hear me out first. I support Bola Tinubu to deal with Nigerians. He said, many in the north sold their votes for 4,000 naira. Now hunger is killing them. He said, so I support Bola Tinubu to finish them. Let it not be that 4 years from now, somebody will say, I support PDP, I support AI to deal with Edo-lites. let me go back to what I'm talking about, which is the second one is godfatherism. The first one is talking about us as Nigerians, how we are questioning a candidate of an incumbent party, a party in power, and we are asking him how you go do am. These people are pulling the wool over your eyes. After 8 years of a party in power, 4 years of which, after 8 years of Obaseki, 4 years of which was spent in the PDP, we should be questioning this government on the records, bearing in mind that AI was a part and is a part and parcel of this government. He campaigns with it, that he has governance experience. Where is the only government experience that we know AI has is been advisory of this government. So let's say we cannot question him on everything. Okay, let's question him on the economic policies of this government.
Please round up in 1 minute, man. Thank you.
Let us question him on the economic policies of the government. Let us question the record of PDP's economic policies from AI. That is one. And because I've been given 1 minute to round up, the second bit is us as a people looking at godfatherism and not understanding that Nigeria has a strong history of godfatherism. For a godfather to break the link between him and whoever the people that are demanding returns from him, it takes a lot. We saw it with Chris Ngige. We are seeing it with Wike. At least Wike and Fubara is because Fubara has refused to comply. What about all the other current godsons? We see Kogi State. We see so many states. What about the godsons who are complying and they are not saying anything? It is because Fubara is speaking. That's why we are seeing issues. What about the governors who are current godsons and they are not saying anything? They are just giving the money away. It's because Fubara is fighting back. That's why we are hearing. What about the ones that are not fighting back? Edo, shine your eyes. Let us use our tongue to count our teeth. It is not because AI is a bad person. He is supremely qualified by his CV. Can he dismantle the godfatherism in PDP? Will they allow him work? And we should not question AI on Igodua. It should be the government that you've been an economic advisor of. Come and give account of what you did. Now, waiting person do for small, and they think they know how it will be for old. Waiting person do for money, now they tell waiting evening be.
Okay.
When Osaibo Akpata had the chance to be an MBA chairman, look at his performance. Look, and Raja watch in 10 seconds. Everybody is touting the CV of AI. Have you looked at the CV of Kadiri? I sat down again today and I looked at this because the man is so quiet and they talk. One, there is nothing on AI CV that is not on Kadiri's CV. Is it a member of NIBG? Is it a member of Advisory Economic Committee? Is it the economic law, legal practice within the commercial space? He has it. Kadiri is just too silent. And the man is loaded. As experienced, AI went to London School of Economics. Kadiri went to Columbia Law School. Kadiri is just as loaded as AI.
Okay, thank you, man. Thank you.
Hello, lights. Over to you. Thank you, Nigeria.
Thank you very much, man. God bless you. Thanks for calling in today. Find time to join the panel whenever you can. I appreciate you.
Thank you.
Okay, Tony Africa, you called in so many times. Let me return your call quickly so that you have the opportunity to quickly pass the submission before I move on to others. Guys, press on the like button, help us to share. Tony Africa, are you there?
Thank you, sir. I hope you are hearing me.
Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you. Good evening to you. Talk to us quickly.
Okay, sir. Good evening, sir. And then I greet everybody. Mama Diaspora, everybody. Big up for that protocol. Although, greeting is not part of our show in Germany, Honest, sir. So, anyway, Samuel Pachu, they come back home. to come and fight his cause, to come and lead this cause like Shobori is doing. Like Shobori is doing. You know, that's the only way I can be able to answer them. Then all those, he said, so if it not come, then that means a coward. It's a coward. So Shobori is showing them how to be a good leader. You know what I'm saying. Then as for Olumide Akpata, you know, I've chosen again today as for EDO2024 because I listened to him. He said that because it's called Wahala, and they cannot come to debate. So the recent, outing which you played there yesterday, I really love that, his answers. But I still want him to be more specific, to come out and tell the people what will change if he becomes the governor of Edo State. Is it free education, to social level? Because I will do this, I will look into it. It's not enough for me. You know what I'm saying? I want to see a specific thing that will change. Whether cigarette price will go up, whether petrol price will come down. How is he going to take that Edo State out of this quagmire that we are in? This federal something that want to, that will enable him to turn Edo State to a first world country in the midst of the grip that we are currently under. So then to look at the Akpata. I started to promote him here, where people were accusing me that he was not from Edo or whatever. Then I was defending him by saying that his uncle, she was my commissioner for education when I was in primary school, primary one. You know what I'm saying? His entire Akpata was my commissioner for education. Then, but for choosing, if they choose him to be the governor of Edo State, with by passing the Asian people, is very wrong. Then, but he could have amended it by choosing a deputy candidate from ESA. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I said,
all right, thank you.
It's a big slap on the ESA people's face. You know what I'm saying? Even though we know that our Oga doesn't participate in politics, I said that he talked to them, gentlemanly to the people, that please, ESA have to be, to be looking to the, to be looking to. But this when they come here now, when they talk say that Olumide, they choose him, it's not about him, because there's no difference between Benin and ESA. But there's a little bit different between Benin, ESA, and their famous, because the other is mixed up.
Thank you.
Hold on, I want to learn that.
Your minutes is over.
And sorry, sir, if you are choosing somebody from ESA, because there's a slap on the ESA people's face. That means all more people now, I don't want to get anybody to get their road.
Okay.
They don't have a governor for that place. I would rather choose Okwebolo than choose Olumide now, because it's flat ESA people are not choosing by going to choose an Hausa immigrant. Thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Tony. Thank you. Okay, Mr. Joseph Oji, you called in. I'm returning your call quickly, sir. Please pick on time. It's my last call, please, guys. This is my last call. Mr. Joseph Oji, are you there with us? Thank you very much, sir. Good evening to you. Thank you, sir. Good evening to you. Talk to us, sir.
How are you?
I'm fine, sir.
Thank you very much for all you do. And I greet everybody on the panel and the comment section. And also, Mama Diaspora, I greet everybody. Yeah, I just want to know, regarding this Kanu issue, please, is there any way you could make an announcement, maybe to appeal to all of people within the diaspora, even both in America and elsewhere, and here, for them to contact their various MPs, just to inform them that this man's health is taking to the worst, for the worst, and then they should please contact their various MPs so that they can intervene, even if to talk to their prime ministers or their foreign secretaries, so that they can intervene, because I think that's the last resort for somebody to speak to the Nigerian embassies or Nigerian government.
Okay.
It's not right. That's the only way, just to appeal to our own government.
All right.
Because I have already contacted, I've emailed my MP, I've contacted all of them. So
okay, thank you.
Maybe that will do. It will help. Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much, sir. God bless you. Yes, sir.
Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you.
Yes, sir. That's a wonderful one. If you guys can do that, to contact your various MP, let's do our parts. Let's do our part. Apart from talking, just do your parts. Come out, go extensively, do something for this man to be out. Let's see your effort. Send me the video. I promise I will showcase it here. Thank you very much, my people. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to every one of you. I'd like to appreciate those of you that have supported me. Love God is my strength. Thank you very much, man. I got it. I'm very, very grateful. Thank you, Madam Obe Ashuko, once again. And I'd like to quickly respond to Chidima Owuru. Chidima Owuru, you said something that Mr. Elvis sit at home is working. That is why Tinubu wants to stop it. Is working how? Please, is it possible for you to call into the show or join the panel? Is working how? Tinubu only want to stop it because of the people that are being impoverished, or the people that is suffering, that is complaining to the same Tinubu. That because a lot of people are complaining to me, even though I'm not the president. People that live in the southeast. I have friends that live in Lagos that have refused to visit the southeast because they are not happy about the sit at home. So because it's working, that's why Tinubu want to stop it. Tinubu just want to stop it so that it doesn't sound or look like he's ignoring the Igbo people, buying their own people. Then Simone Ekpa buying his own people rather, So that's why. So from working, how? Sit at home is working. That's why Tinubu wants to stop it. Working how? Maybe I want to learn on that. Chidima Oworo, please, if you can, because you are one of us here, educate me better on that. I don't mind. Thank you. Okay, I appreciate you all. Let's call on the first person on the panel today. Just give us a mandate. Give us a mandate. Are you there with us?
Thank you very much. Greetings to you and the panelists.
Good evening to you. Thank you. Talk to us.
Thank you for all that you do. Thanks to everyone for always coming to do this. It's a fight for the nation. It's a fight for the soul of a country. It's a fight for the soul of a state. It's a fight for the emancipation of a people and a nation. Thank you. Comment section, I greet you. Mommy Diaspora, I greet you all. Thank you very much for allowing us to come speak, and the world is hearing us. Well, on all that we've shown so far, I think it just still remains the fact that Nigeria is where it is today because some people choose to run the country aground. Some people choose to destroy their own property, choose to destroy their own heritage. I mean, Nigeria is a country and has citizens, people that were born in Nigeria, which you and I are. But some people have decided to destroy their own country. I don't imagine a man have a house and then use his own hand to pull down his own house. That is what we are experiencing in Nigeria today. Some people, and these guys are elders, the likes of the criminal drug baron in power today in court, the likes of I mean, the names are endless. So, but we'll continue to fight this fight and to fight for a good government and fight for a good nation. I thank Mr. Oshitokun for going to Arise and speaking. Thank you very much, anywhere you are. I think basically you just probably shed light on the issues of LP and also help to exonerate yourself and then our great-grandpa, Ayuade Banjo, an elderly man. That is a man that Abure Julius is trying to drag in the mud. What a shame. Abure, you are shameless, you are disgusting, you are a cost to your generation. You should be poo-pooed out of existence. You are a shameless man, Abure. Barrister Julius Abure. I would even like to know your middle name. You are a disgrace to humanity. If you are still parading yourself as Labour Party chairman, you should be arrested and put in jail because that is impersonation. That is even worse than treason. You should be in jail, Abure. INEC, the ruling body of parties in Nigeria, said they don't know you. You are taken as a spy. So if you are parading yourself as a chairman, you should be arrested and put in Kuje prison, the inner part of Kuje prison. Why? Because you single-handedly through Labour Party and obedient movement in a disarray. I used to like you, the way you carried yourself during the presidential election, but I never knew you are a disgusting man, a man that should be run away from. People should run away from you. It is no more allegedly that you are a sellout. In fact, you are a barao, kai barao ne Abure. And they should catch you and put you behind bars. Now, then going again to Abu Salami. Well, Mr. Elvis, I used to tell you that what you are doing today, you will not know. But after maybe several years, when you grow old, and then maybe you are in the age of Charlie Boy, then you now understand that, oh, what you did in 2004 goes a long way. Abu Salami, your call about Nigerian hardship, you didn't just realize that Nigerians are suffering hardship. And what you guys did also helped to put Nigeria more into hardship, because the peace accord that you guys are parading, if that peace accord truly was working, Tinubu Amoda, the drug baron, should not be in power by now. Because one, it desecrates that peace accord. I don't know what is inside that peace accord, but whatever you guys have in that peace accord, Tinubu desecrated it. In Lagos, for example, the Oro worshipper came out. I'm a Yoruba boy born and raised in Lagos, even though I'm from Oyo State. I spent my life in Lagos, frequently go to Oyo State. In the day, Oro never comes out. But because the criminal drug baron had to be the president, the Oro worshipper, they defied their gods and brought out Oro in the cool of the day. That if you not vote for Amoda, Songuleri, Tinubu, the criminal drug baron, don't come out. Even the head of Agbero or the head of NWC or whatever they call themselves in Lagos told them on the camera, it's not allegedly, that if you not vote for APC, don't come out. We knew the consequences and what happened. A lady was injured in her face. She became the face of the election. 88 people pied in that election. In 19 years ago, pied himself. Abdul Salami, I told you guys some days ago, Abdul Salami, Kuka, Bishop Kuka, the red oil. Mr. Evans, are we able to call it in the right name or no? It's on you guys. The red oil of the 88 people that pied in that election is on you guys. If Mr. Evans will respond to me, I can call it what the name of that thing is. You guys are wicked. You guys are evil. Only for Kuka to come and tell us that Tinubu did not sign a peace accord. Now you are kind that Nigeria is suffering hardship. He didn't sign a peace accord. He didn't even attend debates. He never knew that this is what's going to be the repercussion. Now you are saying that Nigerians are suffering hardship. Are you suffering hardship, Abu Salami? You cannot suffer hardship because you guys are on the payroll of Nigeria when Nigerians are suffering. What a wicked man. Bishop Kuka, the red oil of people that died in the election is on you guys. And if anyone fight in Edo State, their red oil will be on you guys, because you guys are still parading that nonsense peace accord that should be poo-pooed and thrown away. Is Nigeria in war? Are we fighting war in Nigeria? It's an election that is done free and fair. India conduct election without losing any soul. If everybody go to their normal day, our own election is coming in November. You will see how people will go and vote. No, nothing happened. Abu Salami, the consequences that should have come after that peace accord, when Shongore did not sign, when the criminal drug did not sign, is that he shouldn't have been made in court the president, even though he didn't win the election. But were you guys able to talk, to speak there? No. Now you are trying to guard Nigerians. What evil? What evil? The country is being run aground, and you guys are alive. You guys are in your 70s, some of you 80 years old. IBB is alive. Abu Salami is alive. Obasanjo is alive. You guys are the one that literally destroyed this country. You guys ruined the destiny of this country. You guys destroy. You guys have the ample opportunity to change Nigeria. Mr. Evans, I submit to you, sir. Anytime I interact with Indians, interact with people from every part of the world, I tell them, no Nigerian should be outside Nigeria. Every Nigeria, whether you are a male or a female, you are a prince and you are a princess. Why? We have everything that pertains to life and godliness as people. We have oil, we have bitumen, we have lithium, we have gold. Our land is enough to cultivate. I served in Bauchi State, sir. If you wash tomato and throw the water on rock in Bauchi, it will grow. That is how blessed Nigeria is. No Nigerian should be outside Nigeria at this time in this present age. Why? Because we have everything. But every Nigerian should be a millionaire. When you speak of Gaddafi, that is what Gaddafi did for people. Every Nigeria is a millionaire, but these wicked men, they loot, they steal in the million, in the trillion, steal for their unborn generation and put the country in disarray. Now you are saying Nigerians are suffering hardship. The reason why Nigerians should not suffer hardship is part of the signing of a peace accord, that in the first place, this criminal drug should not be in power. Now he's in power, everybody is crying, including yourself, and you still have the F1 to be parading that same peace accord in Edo State. What a wickedness. Now, a new caretaker committee has been sworn in for LP. Honestly, ever since Aburi removed, I don't know about you guys, but I think I feel a sense of peace between LP and obedient movement. A sight in case is what is happening in Edo State. The woman and everybody is now working together as a team. We should be the main thing for us to do as people, but only for this sellout, these SPD people, Arabambi, Abure, Apapa, and their courts. If you guys parade yourself again, they should catch you all and put you all behind bars. Now, coming to Edo State, the election in Edo State is very, very critical, my people. Critical because if by chance we have to now begin to save our country state by state, then we have to do it. Mr. I don't know who, I may have missed his name. The man that called and asked Obaseki, China today a break. Obaseki wasn't sleeping, my brother. Obaseki knows what he's doing. Only if Edolite will fall for it. The question they would have asked him is, Oga, why now? Why are you bringing out this money now? Now today break, like you asked my brother. But they know that today they didn't just break today. It is because of the election. And that's why we say that these guys don't mean well for you. Both Barrister Nnamdi Kanu is a man, he's a sure person for the job. I see this man go everywhere, including going to places where you have to take boats to be on water. Thank you very much, Mr. Elvis. We'll come back and speak again. Edolite, please go and thumbprint Papa, Mama, Peking. Thank you.
Thank you, my brother. I appreciate you. Thanks for your submission. Guys, press on the like button, help us to share. I'd like to call on F. Emmanuel, the former my HO. Oga F. Emmanuel, if you're there, sir, please talk to us. Good evening to you.
Hey, Ogami, my brother, good afternoon again.
Thank you very much,
Mr. Evix. Are you the candidate, sweetie, or you are the candidate guy?
I'm none. I'm none. I'm none.
Oh my goodness, I swear he's just coming with different strategy. Not be strategy will go chop, my brother. People are hungry. All right. First of all, I want to greet each and every one of you in the panel. My big brother give us a mandate. Thank you for your submission. Mommy Hecho, I greet you, Mama. Samson Scott, I greet you, Black Panther. This Gra guy, you know, you will be like wicked brother. I hail you. Alex, I greet to Oga Jonathan. I greet, sir. Then goes to Destiny, I greet you too. All right. Well, the first thing I want to touch in here is Obaseki gimmicks. 3 days to go is releasing 1 billion naira to market women. At this time and age where Nigerian economy is crumbling. Let's assume he released this same amount 7 years ago. You can imagine the level at which the businesses of these market women would have reached. If 7 billion is invested in small businesses in Edo State 7 years back, I believe at least plus or minus 40 to 50 businesswomen, 50% of this money would have shifted the level of poverty today. But look at the time he's releasing it. Isn't that not a bait? Like a fisherman uses bait to catch fish. Market women in Edo State, don't be fooled. Collect the money, oh, it's still your money. All the same. It's still your money. It's still government money, and you are the government. Say democracy is the government of the people. So if your money eventually reach you late, no problem. Still collect it and do your business. But the most painful part of it is that if this money was in your hands 7 years ago, no, I'm not saying 7 months, I'm not saying 7 days or 7 weeks, 7 years ago when he came into power, today your business would have done better. So that was wrong timing business-wise, but political-wise, it was okay for him because he knew what he was doing. So, Edo people, it is time to retire PDAPC. Don't be fooled. Had it been the likes of federal power, the likes of what's his name, Powell and Oshomole, and the FCT power is not the one that is making Obaseki to cry, this 1 billion wouldn't have been released. I guarantee you that. Had it been the powers that be don't have interest, the APC generally don't have interest in those states, Obaseki wouldn't have released this 1 billion to anybody. But it's like a big battle now, just like the way they play between Barcelona and Real Madrid. Big fish versus big fish. The FCT cap, the federal might and the state might. So he has nothing to think about than to give you 1 billion. It's okay. Use your brain. That is for that. Then for LP, Labour Party, before it was Arabambi and a Papa faction. Now it is Abure faction. For me, I presume there is a foreign hands in Labour Party crisis. I presume there is a foreign hands in Labour Party crisis. But thank God, Obi with his little wisdom has been able to surmount it. Him and Alex Oti, they've been able to quench the pressure that is in that party. Then for Kate Enshaw, well, the only thing I can say to my sister, Nigerian police has happened to you. Like the musicians that said before, said everything in Nigeria now jaga jaga. So the jaga jaganess of Nigerian system is what just happened to you, Kate Enshaw. So for you to begin to speak in tongue, saying karama krakpo, well, I don't know what that means. Maybe if you give us a Monday, we'll explain that. Speaking in tongue, karama krakpa, I don't know what it is, but maybe you explain it on later. Then Nnamdi Kanu situation is a pathetic one. Nigerian system has also happened to Nnamdi Kanu. Sincerely, protest is the only thing right now that will bring about his release, because all the legal processes has failed. Nigeria is a lawless state. It's a lawless country. So therefore, nothing legal that will bring him out at this point in time. The only thing is the voice of the people. If the people come out en masse to cry out, I think federal government will have any choice than to release him. Because if this man by there, they're going to be more trouble. So the time is now for all the Nnamdi supporters, all the well-meaning Nigerians that value life, that value the health of their fellow human being to come out en masse and do something drastic for his release, because nobody want to hear any breaking news that Nnamdi Kanu is no more. Nobody want to hear that. So please, my well-meaning Nigerians, patriotic Nigerians, the time is now to speak to powers that be, come out en masse so that this guy will regain his freedom. Thank you, and God bless you.
All right. Thank you very much, Oga F. Emmanuel. God bless you, sir. I appreciate you. Thanks for your submission. Mama Isho, thank you very much, ma. I'd like you to talk to us. Good evening to you. Please, you have the floor. 8 minutes.
Because you break trouble today, you break. But before I go to hear my story today, greetings to my darling Elvis. I'm a honey pie, mommy. That's for I greet you. And all my heart rub in the panelists at Rowe Salon. And to the honey pie of my heart in the viewer, I greet my people. My belly they sweet me well. When I say, you see, everything is happening. You people, to you is strange. To you, you don't understand. But to me, it is confirmation of every blessed thing Papa God tell me. In 2017, when he asked me to go and build a new Nigeria, I said, where will I start? How do I go about it? He said to me, all I expect of you is yes, and I will lead you throughout the way. And he said to me one thing. He said, I will bring Nigerians to a place where they will all be hungry for solution. And it is the solution I have put in your hand. So Nigeria, are you hungry for solution to Nigeria problem or not? So when I laugh. You see, during election, I pray some prayer. Some people call it curse. Some people call it dangerous prayer. And some people, they say, Mama H.O., your prayer was not answered. And I laugh. And I remember I told Chief Tinubu that my children mandate in your hand is like a hot coal of fire. And you're not going to take and rule well. So what did happen now? Is he ruling you people with his stolen mandate well? It's a question, no. So that before when now, all of now when they say she prayed, didn't answer. Is he ruling you people well? Every policy is a disaster. But you see, it is sweet me for belly. That is why I cannot afford to hate him anymore. Because he played the divide and rule game. Who now fall for him. Yoruba tribe and religion. I will take and run kitty kata. So they go hire some fake people to ordain them as bishop in order to practice the divide and rule. But you see, I love you, Tinubu, before I be not like you. But now I love you. You know why? You play divide and rule for us. You take and collect mandate. When you collect finish, now they begin to cook breakfast, lunch, dinner, supper. In fact, you can't add pepper soup, Jonah. Now what be the pepper soup? Petrol when he not day. When he can't make every person, they queue for 3 days. They begin to work out with their legacies best. And all the men, when they teach us they don't arrive. And all the women, when they teach us they be sugar mommy. When they begin to deceive my sons and daughters because of the small money when they take their hand. They give una pepper soup. Now be petrol when not day. As petrol not day so. When I see they go, they carry my daughters. They go do kurukele for that corner. Men were supposed to stay house to take care of my grandchildren and take care of my daughters, the one I marry. When I go carry the money when they give, when I go they do kurukere as petrol costs now. Now they feel they do and all those my shameful women. When small cash they their hand, they can say now my son. Now they carry up and down because when I don't make their life miserable, no hope. Instead of giving, that use that money to give and make him live better life and make legitimate money. You call the campus, make they lick your plate. Now that your plate when they lick, I go kill you. And they come all of now. Part 1. So you see that they give us all this food, make it reset our brain. And if our brain not reset, you are, what do they call? A reprobate mind. They can't redeem you at all. Come back. And Nnamdi, wife, thank you. Man, I wonderful that you don't cry, come out. Don't worry. On the 24th, they said that they go court, not be next week. DSS, Tinubu, and the judge, when he wants to sit down, do the judgment. If you not release my pikin on that day, see, you know that they call checkmate for play for Poco, That's what they say, a last card. We go play for now. For your information, me and my pikin Showore, we meet for worship media yesterday, eyeball to eyeball, and I tell and say, pikin, if I go court and not release Nnamdi Kanu, man, I not follow the do. Come back. My mama give you the last card. He said, Mama, not release, not refuse. I say, I not be mumu now. I go tell them for public, say, see last card don't want play. No, we not the carry gun, but we go play last card. Listen very well. Something that has not been heard in the history of Nigeria. Something that has not been heard in the history of Africa. That will be the last card. And when we play them, the highest one I go endure and reach now 72 hours. But I can guarantee you that under 24 hours, the whole world go shake. So, Tinubu, tó bá fẹ́ràn ara ẹ, Rẹ̀mí Tinubu, tẹ́ bá fẹ́ràn ọkọ yín, Ṣèyí Tinubu, tẹ́ bá fẹ́ràn bàbá yín, ẹ tètè kìlọ̀ fún pé on the 24th of September, ẹ bá mi fọmọ mi sílẹ̀. Láì jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀, àbíọmọ ayé àtọ̀run, ẹ máa dìde ní tógúntógún tìjàtìjà ní ìgbà ọmọ mi lọ́wọ́ yín o. Mo ti sọ fún yín. Ẹ̀yin Edo State, Obaseki, where you get 1 billion naira be waiting when they give a market woman. Ìgbà ilà àárọ̀. Now day break. Now your day break. All those women when collect that money. See, if you now vote for Obaseki party because of that money, I go raise my breast for now. And I go swear with my womb, except this my children, one are born for ground when they suffer so. Not be how I carry them. I said, una not feel pain of childbirth. They don't play opium for now. Divide. Take that money. And not say you not take them. Take it. Now our money, now they give you now. But don't vote for them. Any political party that have bribed you or bought your PVC, they are not going there for you. So if they say that they wash you, you know what you go do? When you go to the police unit, if they don't make you to swear Ogu and Mami water, when you go to the police unit, you know what you do? Make sure you complete all of them so that the thing go there for and for. The higher they go do, we go rerun the election. Una they hear me? If they don't put knife on my neck, say una don't collect money, una don't collect rice, una don't collect groundnut oil, now make una go vote them. When you reach there, complete everywhere, so that go be no void. And at the end, we go rerun election. And Olumide, if you enter and you do nonsense, now me and your children go show you shaking because we go play last card for you every second. I rest my case. And for now, finally, they want to honor Mama today for Dr. Damage's show by 4 p.m. 4 p.m. and 6 p.m. New York time. Change that to your time. Come there. You're going to help me. Heal me. Hey, Mama, hey, Joe. I love you all. Bye-bye. For now.
All right, Mama Aisho, thank you very much, man. God bless you. Thank you for your wonderful submission. Yes, for those of you that can join Mama Aisho later on the Damages show, please endeavor to do that. Okay, let's move on. We have more people here. If we can achieve the same minutes we will get here yesterday, I will happy where. But meanwhile, let me come to Oga, just go and hide yourself. I don't call your name.
Dr. Damage.
You know they go anywhere today. Today na fire for fire.
Just mind your business, I beg. Because, let me call on Samson Scott. Thank you very much.
Sorry, before you call on Samson Scott, Mr. Elvis, do you remember to bring the feeding bottle I told you yesterday? The
feeding what?
Feeding bottle.
What's wrong with feeding bottle? You want to give feeding bottle?
You bring feeding bottle for Black Panther now, since he's the last person here.
See, I go address that issue today. All this thing on the top, I go address the issue today. And if I address the issue, make enough I don't verse. So I don't tell now. If I address the issue, not to say I the verse. So I want to talk tradition.
So that's in the duty you put up for him out, he will take it, shock him out.
Exactly. He really need that feeding bottle. Man, go find them.
No, tell me that's permission. Send one quick, abeg.
Okay, no worries.
I say I go address the issue. Now this are the verse, I know the verse.
Okay.
Black Panther now you're the yap like this. A whole Black Panther.
Leave them. Just leave them. When I don't address the issue, they don't talk like that again.
No, they're not yabba. They're not yabba. They just talk. They discuss. They're not yabba. They discuss.
Okay, let's move on. Samson Scott, thank you very much for your patience. Please talk to us. Good evening to you, my brother.
Good evening, everybody. Good evening, Niger Wash family. Good evening, my fellow Nigeria Vin team. I welcome every one of us. I salute us. Are you a choosing? I am a choosing. Hallelujah. Let me quickly start from, like when any election, we always come. Any election that we always experience in Nigeria, something different is what we are expecting every season on every election period. So I don't think this one is another one is an election that we are not still going to experience the same thing. Or sorry, that election that we are not going to see the same thing. It's always the same thing that we are experiencing. So meanwhile,
yeah, you have noise on your background.
Obaseki
hello, Samson. The noise on your background is affecting the broadcast. Please stay in the noiseless area.
But my background is very quiet here.
Yeah,
I don't know where the noise is coming from. Okay, I'm sorry about that, but I'm in a quiet place. So what I'm trying to say here is when we talk of the governor came up with 1 billion naira to the market women. Here is the question: who are the market women, and who are going to benefit from this amount of money that was brought to the market women? Is it the market women in Benin City, or a particular market, or the market women in the entire Edo state? So let us see how this money is going to go to all of them. You and I know that this money will not go to the market women. It's going to be for the ESCO's member. So the money was brought out from the state treasury to support the campaign and to also assist the strength of the PDP governorship candidates. Now, if, for example, this so-called PDP candidate emerges to be the winner, the governor of Edo State, are we not going to experience what Rivers State is experiencing now? Are we not going to experience what Obaseki and Oshomole did when Edo State turned upside down? Are we not going to experience what Nigeria is experiencing now? Because say, it's a place where you sow, that is where you will reap. This is what these people are doing. And to me, to be honest, it will be better to me that the Aswa Iwodalo win this election. It will be better because of some other excuses that will come after the election. We know what our people are up to. They will always say, this one, the whole project that the former governor did was not good enough. They will revoke it and they will start another one, which means that project is now being abandoned. And the one they are starting, they will not be able to even take it to half quarter. Their tenure will come and go. But if the sitting governor and the next to come is still from the same party, I think it will assist the state in progress. It will assist. But the reason why the thing is still going to be somehow is this. You cannot travel with the devil's ticket and expect the angels of God to receive you at the end of the journey. So this is what is happening in our PDP, Edo State PDP party today. But for Labour Party, Olumude Akpata, I love him. I sincerely love him. But the thing is this: if Labour Party will win this election, is there the capacity that they will be able to retrieve it, to sustain it, to hold on to this their victory? That is the fear, because we have two elephants beside Labour Party, either the APC and the PDP. These people, they are not smiling. So we that are just talking, people that really have this good governance at heart, they are those in diaspora. Within this election, there's this one of my friends who was with me where I am today, but it was so unfortunate. It was the year 2020. They deported him. Now, why am I saying this? It's just for us to know that we that are just fighting, we cannot really do the fight if we are not there. But people that are there, they are not ready to change. This, my friend, is my good friend. Every now and then, I know how he went back. I know what happened to him. I tried. Him himself, he knows that This place is not easy, but I will always try monthly to find him something for him to be okay. This was what happened. From here, I stopped to answer even his call. I was talking with this my friend because every time we always complain, fuel is like this, transportation is this, Nigeria is something you cannot even eat. If you have 5,000 naira, it will not take you for breakfast and lunch. Sorry, let me quickly round up. Now, I told this my friend, election is coming. Are you? He said, no. Scott, just leave that side. Just leave that side. I have my PVC. I never even go collector. I get my PVC. I never even go collector. Leave election. Not be as you did that time where you did. Not be so election still did now. Election. I tried to convince this guy. You know the question he asked me. Who do I have in mind to vote for? I told him. Now I cannot tell you the person I have at hand. But because of some uncertainty, let me tell you this. Try to make your vote, and if we can't, I try to convince him. He asked me if I have somebody, I will give him something. He will rally, will mobilize. From the money I'm going to send to them, he will share to them. They'll go and vote for a candidate. I'm not a candidate. I'm not a candidate friend, but I'm the friend to Edo. Now, if change must come, it must come, and it will start from the people that are living. That's why they said charity begins at home. People that are living there, they have to do something. And our talk cannot do it. Thank you very much.
Mr. Samson Scott, God bless you, sir. Thank you very much for your submission. Thanks for joining us today. I appreciate you. Thank you. Oga Destiny, please, I'd like you to talk to us. Good evening to you.
Good evening, Mr. Naidawat. Good evening, everyone. Mommy Diaspora, good evening, madam. Thank everyone. Yeah, I don't have much to say. One thing is that Obaseki, really for me, what he did does not make sense. For years, you did not give these people what money is now that you decide to give 1 billion. Although it's good, let those women take it. But what I will advise those women, if you guys know that this money, don't because of the money to vote for anybody. Vote for someone because you really wanted to vote for the person. Don't vote because of money. That is really advice I have for any of them. And therefore, Nnamdi Kanu, all those people that always come here to tell us that Simone Ekpa is doing something to help Nnamdi Kanu, say you people have seen it now. Because I always say this here that these people are just suffering this man for nothing. This is not how to fight. This is not, if all of us gather together and be fighting for good Nigeria to solve this, I believe that even this Nigeria will be more better than this one. We are just separating the thing. Sometimes I even think maybe some politicians know what they are the one doing all these things that is going on, playing all this game. Because when they divide all of us like this, they will be achieving what they are achieving. Because if all of us every time we speak in one voice, I mean, this problem we are having in Nigeria now will not get to the extent. Now look at this innocent man suffering for nothing. And most of us that are supposed to speak out, that have the voice, we are here fighting for sit at home. And sit at home that we know that cannot help us, cannot help the man. Tomorrow somebody will come and tell us that the sit at home is helping. How is he helping? And you are here working every day, every blessed day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, you are there, we are working. If you guys what about of it? Those in even Nigeria self that are not living in the east, working in Lagos, they will still go to work and they will be supporting the sit at home east. Okay, why don't you join them? For me to know that what you are fighting for is the real truth. No, you will not join them. Then you come here and telling us that yes, the sit at home is working. How is it working? Since more than how many years now? Has the sit at home work? How years the thing is getting worse than worse every day? Who is suffering it? Our brothers and sisters, our mothers, that if they do not go out for one day, they will not eat. Only God knows how those people eat for that day that will always keep them at home. See yet, goodness. Now,
All
how
right.
are we going to solve this problem right now? How? This Nigeria this all the Nigeria government that is deaf, mostly when it comes to the east. How? The politicians that we have there, all of them are wicked and satanic, the way you always said it. How can we help this man? The man is sick. There's no help, nothing. Ah man, God, it's not easy, sir. Only
Begin,
God will help the family.
we go help him, he go come out. Now 24, now they wait for. He go come out. I promise you now.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Destiny. Thank you. Destiny, if you end your show, always say thank you or tell me you've ended. Don't just go silent like that. You always do that. You know, then
Okay,
everybody will
sorry,
be
Mr.
waiting for you
Najawat.
to keep talking. Nobody ends show like
Okay,
that.
so okay, sorry. I always say thank you. Maybe you do not hear me sometimes. I always say this
No,
sometimes.
nobody, you don't, sir. Don't argue that you don't. You just end
Okay,
like
sorry.
that. Move on. Thank you. Let me move on to the next person. I'd like to call on Mr. Alex O. Please, I'd like you to talk to us, sir. Good evening to you.
Good evening. Can you hear me?
Yes, very clear. Thank you, sir. Good
All
evening to
right.
you.
My brother, good evening. God bless you. God bless every one of us. God bless those who have Nigeria at heart and those who want the good things of this life to be part of Nigeria. I salute everyone. On this issue of Nnamdi Kanu, my brother, I've been following you for some time now. I've never seen a man who is so neutral when it comes to tribe. To be frank, I'm an Edo man. Even the Edos, some of us are also tribalistic. We just have to face the fact. Just like the Yorubas, the Igbos, or whoever, there is this element of that is my own. We have to, and we have this bias in everything we do. You know, but I give you kudos for the way you stand for truth. If somebody does not know that you are an Edoma before he starts to listen to your show, they will think maybe you are Igbo because of the way you stood for Peter Obi all the while, and the way you are still standing for him. And this Nnamdi Kanu issue, you've always been at the forefront. So I give you kudos for that. Keep this thing you are doing on. God will continue to bless you for it. You know, a lot of people see everything with the glass of tribe. It should not be. It should not be. Whatever is happening to Nnamdi Kanu today, it could be any of us. Anybody can also be in this situation. So we should put that tribe aside and support that this guy is released. He deserves this dignity. He's a human being. He deserves it. No matter the sin or the offense he must have committed. Does it mean that it is only Nigeria that there are no rules at all? The courts have gone through this mass case. They've said release him. Other people have been released. Why are you still keeping him there? Why? Because he comes from a particular tribe? If you say it is not because of that, then what is the reason? What is the reason? This war has been fought for years now. the Nigerian state is still holding on to this hatred against this particular tribe. It's no time they leave this. It's a curse. Most of the things that happens to Nigerians, they don't know where it's coming from. What have this tribe, what have this group of people done to you? And for those people that are from the same place, like this Simone Ekpa of a teen, Simone Ekpa of a guy, like you said, I am really disgusted that there are still people who support whatever he stands for. What does he really stand for? You know, it is so easy to say destroy. Let us make everything not to work and talk and talk. Who is suffering it? The sit at home you are talking about, who are the people going through the pains? And you are here supporting that evil instead of you to stand that this man is released to gain back his dignity in life. So we appeal to all, please, no matter as far as you are a human being, you are a Nigerian, there is nothing that you are going to tell me the reason why I should not support this man from being released. That's all we should fight for. Give everything we have to make sure he's released, just to his family. I'm appealing to all. Let us put every other thing aside. Our egos, our tribal traits, let us put it aside and have solidarity that is released just for his dignity. Then coming to our people, my Edo state, just like what Obaseki is just trying to portray, what is all this? Like somebody said, it is really see finish. You just saw the Edo people and say, oh, come on, let me just throw some crumbs at them. That's what I can give them. After all, they are not worth it. 8 years. I never saw or had this man stand for the Edo people when the people were being prosecuted in one way or the other from the Fulani herdsmen. You are talking about agriculture, you are talking about this, but they were not even having their lands to farm, and you could not stand it. Instead, we were thinking of the money you are going to get from the federal government at the detriment of your people. And now you are coming, come on, you know, these guys, it is, I don't know, is there any other thing that is worse than being satanic and being devilish? Is there any other thing? I don't know. I don't know. So my people, you think for yourself. Nobody needs to tell you. If you know what your life is worth, if you know what you are worth, then on the 21st, then you go and show it at the ballot and tell these people that I am worth something in this life. That's all I can say about that. Then coming to the Labour Party, my own thoughts, I have to say this here. If this wrangling and shenanigan that is coming from these other people, Abure and his cohorts, I will advise, if there's any way I can talk to PO, that he should leave this party and form his own party. The constitution is on your side. Leave these guys alone and let us see what becomes of them. Leave them. We are ready to take Nigeria to another level, both home and abroad. Leave them. Don't waste your time with them. That is my own take on that, because it is just becoming too much. The nonsense that is coming from them. They are good people that are ready to take Nigeria to the level that is supposed to be. So PO is just for you to say, now this is the party I'm forming, and let's see what happens. I tell you, it is going to be a tsunami if he makes that move. Maybe he has his plans. Maybe he's still waiting to see how it plays out. But I will say he should just get out of that place and let's move on. So that's how all I can contribute this evening. Yeah, I've already ended my I've given my
Okay,
submission, and I want to thank everyone. Mr. Ivis, like I said, please don't change who you are, remain who you are, and God will definitely bless you. Thank you, and thank you for giving me the time. God bless you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Mr. Alex. Oh, God bless you, sir. I appreciate you. Thanks for your support and your advice. God bless you, sir. Okay, the last two that we have here is Mr. Jonathan and Black Panther, but I want Black Panther to go first. Black Panther, once you are done, Mr. Jonathan, please, to be your turn. If you are there, please take the final submission for me if you can. Can you hear me, sir? Mr. Jonathan, oh, are you there? Okay, Mr. Jonathan is not available. We can't hear you. Mr. Jonathan, we can't hear you. You unmuted yourself. We can't hear you. So that means you cannot even give your submission today. We can't hear anything from you. Mr. Jonathan. Okay. Black Panther.
Yeah. Nigeria was, can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. Please go ahead.
Thank God today is another day in which we are well pleased and we are glad in it. And God has made it a great day for us. And we are seeing the result of our struggle right in our eyes. Most of us might have forgotten, but we are seeing the result of our struggle. I want to thank you, Nigeria. Thank Mama in Diasporas. I want to thank all the panelists and all the great ones on the comment section that means well for the Nigeria nation as a whole. And those that want that are jumping the queue instead of following the process. So that when you follow the process, when the process does not work, we can now come to the final conclusion where every one of us we mesh together and speak with one voice. But there is a process. We must pass through the process. So that when we are speaking in international world, we have something to present as our facts and figure that we have gone through. And when we present it, they will know that we are a serious group of people that are ready to form a great nation. I want to start by saying, Mr. F. Emmanuel. You see, F. Emmanuel, I'm a Benin man. And you are married to a Benin woman. Or will I say a Edo State woman? In Benin, you don't wake up in the morning to speak negative of a Benin man. And people say Edo or Dion. You need to go and research on what the meaning, why they say Edo or Dion. Literally, it might not be that, but you need to go and research on it. You have gone through a lot. And it's not palatable for you to speak of me like that because we are in the bigger frame. If we are playing, we should play. And give us a mandate. I beg you retrieve those things. I'm not annoyed. We can play. But I'm a Benin man. I'm a very strong traditionalist. I believe in God. I'm a Christian. But I don't throw my tradition away because I was brought up like that. First in a traditional way before I became a Christian. So I don't throw my tradition away. That is why we don't play with our Oba. If any man born of a woman throw anything against our Oba, we will take him down. That is our belief. And that is why that stone can never be abused. That is why you cannot see our Oba moving from Nigeria to any other country. He will stay in his empire and rule from his throne. Now I want to say, I want to start by saying, thank God the caretaker committee has been sworn in and LP is now getting formed. The guys getting formed as a result of our struggle. These are the result of our struggle. I want to remind all of you back then that we're saying Peter Obi should leave. You cannot come in a home, you prepare a meal that is so sweet for everybody to eat. And then nobody came to say that meal was bad. And you want to just get out of that home after making peace. Because somebody is there claiming that he owns the home, but he is not the owner of the home because it's a public house. That is why we stood firm. I stood firm that Obi should remain in LP because I have understudied the man called Obi. You have to be patient with him. All the things that we normally do, that we do as a result of politicking, Obi has shown us that there is a new dimension that we must learn and throw away that old things we used to do. We must be ready to learn as a student of history. Now, everything is going according to what we have struggled. Now, the INEC they have thrown the chairman into the lagoon. Anything he do, or Arabambi they do, it's of no significance. Nobody should recognize it. They can harm nothing. They can harm nothing because these people are sponsored by APC. You people need to get it. I don't say allegedly. These people are sponsored to do that. If you go to the history of Nigerian politics, it is always like that. Go and look at what happened. How Awolowo went into prison. How Awolowo went to prison. It was in there. Somebody was sponsoring one of the leadership of his group, his member, that fought against him and pay allegiance to the Fulani. That was why Awolowo was thrown into prison. Go and learn history. It is right in our history there. Now, I want to go to Obaseki. Obaseki throwing 1 billion. Look, I don't want to subject our people to say any money that come, you collect it. Look, he that paid the pipe, he that paid the bill, they take the tone. It's even in your Bible. Don't follow that track. Refuse the money because you know why you're refusing the money. The money is still yours because it's your taxpayers' money that is brought to you. Refuse it. Use it to do good for the generality of all. Don't give it to me. It is public money. 1 billion will fix all the market with a very good car park that the government will collect tax and they will fund the 1 billion naira within a year and build more infrastructures. I'm talking about 1 billion naira. It will fix the entire market in Edo State. In a very modern state facility will be there. But he refused to do that. Rather, he wants to hold the Edo people hostage at the peak of an election. And you people are still saying, take the money. I don't believe in taking money that is cost. That money is cost as long as it's coming from somebody that have destroyed the state. That money is cost. He should leave that money where it is because if it's in his hand to distribute, it costs. Edo people, go along, go and vote. Do your civic responsibility. Throw all this rubbish. Obaseki is a total failure. Yes, he's a Benin man. He's a failure. Everybody cannot be perfect, but he's a failure. 100%. They can come here and talk. But we Benin, we don't believe in any nonsense. If person fail, he gets 20 over 100. He's a failure. That is how when we say Lucky was a failure. They were shouting on us. They were fighting us. At the end, what did he give to us? What did he do? He knows that we are Benin. We stand for truth. And that truth, we will have victory. Because history is in history. Benin stands for the truth. That is why we'll be able to expand our empire beyond the Nigerian coast. Because we are always for the truth. And we are bonded with one thing. Our king. I want to go to IPOB. You see, the Igbo leadership, they are not serious. People might be shouting, oh, what's he saying? They might argue it. You just they argue. You need to sit down
and ask yourself question. They are not serious. They are doing what is called trade by barter with the life of their son. That is what all of them are doing. Now, I want to go to history. This man Kanu is a political prisoner. And it's what are the reasons why is he fighting? He's fighting because of injustice against the Igbo race worldwide. And the Igbo race is well over 50 million. I'm assuming it's more than. Well over 50 million. And now let's go to South Africa. What are the numbers of the South Africans? Go and check their population and juxtapose it with the Igbo population. Now, when the great Iroko Mandela was locked up because of political reason, he was jailed. They went to court. They jailed him. Now, Kanu is jailed. They went to court. He's not ready. He's not jailed. They put him in custody. They went to court. Kanu was released by the order of the Supreme Court, the highest court in the land. The Igbo leaders are busy talking from one newspaper to the other. Why their diaspora ones? They are busy dining with the evil, satanism, because they want to get Igbo nation. You can see that they are selling their brothers. They don't mind what happened to him. They are just playing to the regalia of the press that they are fighting. They have not galvanized the entire country that this man needs to be released. That man Mandela, these people galvanized the entire world. And they brought a reason why that man cannot remain in custody, because he's a political prisoner. The Igbo nation leaders, they have not proved to us that they are serious. Rather, they are bargaining. They were in New York. Instead of them talking about the release of their brother, they went on bargaining with satanism. I have the video. They were bargaining with satanism. Instead of them talking about Kanu, they were talking about Biafra. You can see the way they want to sacrifice their own brother to get Biafra. Was that the way South Africa fought it? Were all of us not alive? When Nigeria spent over more than 4 billion in that course, did you just spend the money? They came to convince us with facts and figure. The Igbo leadership, they have to convince the world, convince us. It's even let me round this up, because I have a lot to speak on that Igbo stuff. It's even we, the EDO that are propagating this man in all the channels.
All right. Thank you.
Now they are fighting us too. I want to thank you, Nigeria Watch. I have a lot to say, and I will continue in the next quarter because I'm really angry with the Igbo leadership. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Black Panther. Thanks for your submission, my brother. I appreciate you. Mr. Jonathan did not turn back. Oh, he's not back. Okay, let's have our final submission.
Mr. Evix.
Yes, sir.
Can I have a few seconds?
No. You are having it from your 4 minutes final submission. Just go ahead, sir. Thank you.
Oh, I should start now?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah. First of all, Black Panther, I didn't mean the way you are taking it. I was just joking, okay? I don't get money to kill Goto. I just have maybe beg Mama Auntie Rita to help me arrange one package, one black soup for you, so that I go calm down. I didn't mean to insult you. I didn't mean to belittle you. It's just my normal way of cracking joke, okay? So don't take it beyond that. It just so if you feel offended, I'm sorry, totally sorry. You still remain my guy. You still remain my in-law. There is nothing, as we joke here, for us, it's a little bit kind of therapeutic, We just come here, play with each other, maybe, So please don't take it beyond that. I was just cracking a joke anyway. All right, back to Edo people. My people, my in-laws, The truth is, they say even the high and mighty, they cry. They cry. That's what the Edo governor is doing right now. All this 1 billion that is doling out, it's just a way of buying people over to his own side, because he has seen the lions that is greater than he himself. You know, so if the like of Akpabio, Ashomole, all the powers that be from FCT can land in Edo State, that is an indication that this election, APC want to swallow it by all means. So his own strategy now is to buy your conscience, buy your vote indirectly by doling out 1 billion. You know what 1 billion is? Not be 1 naira. So please be firm. Don't allow your conscience to be bought over by any man. Because if you allow that, I guarantee you, you have mortgaged your future, the future of your children, and the children unborn. You know, don't forget what Nigeria is suffering today in the hand of this Agbado man. So to be one is to be forearmed. So please, a word is enough for the wise. Once beaten, twice shine. We know how this game they be. I heard somebody was saying since last week there has been NEPA, constant NEPA light in Edo State. But in the last 7 years, has it been like that? The answer is no. That tells you that these people have intentionally kept the people under subjection, under poverty. So it's intentional. It's intentional. Whatever the government is doing from the state level, from the federal level, is intentional. So they know how to do good, but they refuse it. Well, shine your eye and vote Olumide Akpata for change. Thank you, Mr. Evans, for giving the opportunity to speak. I remain your in-laws, and I remain your in-law. I'm never ready to change wife. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, Oga FM. God bless you. Thanks for your time with us today, and thanks for your submission as well. Thank you very much, Jay Olisa. Thank you very much, sir, for that wonderful super chat. I'm grateful. May your pocket never run dry. Thanks for joining us today. My people right there, please help us to press on the like button, help us to share, and God bless you now. Thank you very much, Shidima Owuru. Thank you for the message earlier on. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. God will bless you. Thank you, Madam Iris Finance. Thank you so much for joining us today. Madam Martina Obaseki TV. Thank you very much for joining us today. God bless you all, my people. Oga Abo Azi, thank you very much. I appreciate you. Appreciate every one of you right there on the comment section. Alemo, thank you. Faraday, Holmes, thank you. Thank you, my people. CTV, I can see you as well. Madam Amebride, thank you very much, man. Thank you, Francuno, and many others. I would like us to move on right now. Let me call on the next person to speak to us. Final submission, Mr. Alex O. Please, your final submission, 4 minutes, sir.
Oh, sorry, Mr. Ellis. Are we on the final submission?
Yes.
Oh, sorry, I may have missed you when you called me. Sorry about that.
No, I've not called you. I've not called
you. Okay.
Mr. Alex, please go ahead, sir. Final submission.
Yes, okay. Thank you, my brother. God bless you. Yeah, they said a word is enough for the wise. It seems like the way things are going in Nigeria, a word is no longer enough for the wise. You keep talking and talking. They will hear from one side, it will go out from the other side. There is no action. You understand? If all what we've been saying since, let me just say, let's just not go too far, not too far. You just say since 1 year, what we've been saying here, if half of it is listened to and actions have been taken, there would have been some difference already. You understand? So the thing is that we are good. Most it's a human thing. You know, people just hear things, they don't listen. You understand? You can be hearing something, but you don't really listen. That's just the difference. There's difference between hearing and listening, you know. So if they now, the time our people begin to listen and not take actions, you know, it's going to be expanding, because whatever direction you are heading to, it is where you are going to gain more momentum. So I will say we should keep on the good fight. Keep this momentum on what we are doing here. That's all we can do. We are living by examples. We are putting our mouth where our money is. There is no much we can do. So my do people, I beg. If I don't need to beg, when the heat is too much, when you are feeling the heat, it's not somebody that's going to tell you to move away from where you are feeling pains. You know, you have the choice. You have the choice. Go out there, vote for the person that is going to take you out of this pain. And that person is Olumide Akpata. Just go there, take people along, and go and cast your vote. Don't think about any other thing. You just want a better life. You just want a repetition of Abia State to happen to us. Let us begin to use Edo as an example too. And say, oh, look, don't think that Edo is what it used to be. If you go to Edo now, it's a different ball game. Let us also have a new story, a better story. Not the same old story over and over and over again. And then, just like my sister Laura said the other time, she was making a quotation. You keep doing the same thing over and over again and you expect a different result, then you are insane. So we are not insane people. We have sanity. So we do people do the right thing. And I know that Edo will be great again. So I thank you very much, Mr. Ives. Thank everyone. And let's keep on this good fight. God bless you all.
Mr. Alex, thank you, sir, for joining us today. And thanks for your submission. God bless you too. Thank you. I appreciate you. Mr. Samson Scott, please give us your final submission. 4 minutes. Okay, you are not available. I have to move on.
Here, sorry. I'm here, sorry.
Okay, go ahead.
Good evening.
Thanks, sir.
Once again, everyone. Thank you for the opportunity given to me today. My final submission here is for me to really advise my good people of Edo State, because I'm so concerned about my state, Edo State, Edo Nobaye. So it's just Saturday. We have Thursday, Friday, 2 days to go. Please, my good people of Edo State, let us do the right thing. Let us not live the life that we live in want. We live as beggars. God forbid us being a beggars. We are highly respected people. We are the Edos. Please, on Saturday, just see who you can talk to, see who you can advise, see who you can drag along to the voting ground, and make the good votes for the good people of Edo State. If not for your sake, for your children, for the state, for the palace, and for the good people of Edo State. So this one is something that we should know, not to continue to live in want, not to continue to talk, but let us live in reality. After on Saturday, we will see and we will enjoy the fruits of our labor. Let us labor together and enjoy it together. I rest my case. Thank you very much, everyone.
Thank you very much, Samson Scott. God bless you, sir, for joining us today. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Okay, give us a mandate, your final submission, sir. Thank you. Okay, you are not there.
No, I'm here. Can you hear me, sir?
Okay, I can hear you now.
Thank you very much, Mr. Helvis. I do appreciate you. Let me first of all apologize to Black Panther if what we were playing with here earlier got you offended, my brother. I don't mean to demean your character or maybe make jest of you. I mean, we're all brothers here. I just feel we can all play and laugh about things that are. But I mean, if that got you offended, I'm sorry. I don't mean to offend you or your person. Thank you. Sorry about that. Well, I mean, for Edolites, I thank you very much again for hearing us. Mr. Helvis, I do appreciate you. I do thank you for all that you do and for all that you've been standing for. I've been jumping from one platform to the other just to speak. I mean, just to speak about this election. What is so paramount to me is when I see what was done in Abia State, and I see that the man is working for the people. And so maybe that is give me that enthusiasm or energy to actually keep talking. Maybe we now need to save our country state by state, because I mean, you can see what is happening in Abia State. And so that's why it's so pertinent to me that for this Edo election, all I'm just asking for, Obaseki, Oshomole, Tinumbu, INEC, Abdusalami, Bishop Kuka, and everyone involved in this process of this election, please, I beg you, make this election free and fair, without the loss of any life. Abdul Salami, you are a general, sir. Kuka, you are a bishop. We respect you. Tinumbu, in court, they say you are the president. INEC, Wike cousin, they say you are the one in charge of Edo election. Nigerian police, Nigerian army, civil defense, I beg you all, if you're listening to me tonight, please, I beg you guys, let's make the Edo election a free and fair election without the loss of lives. In the last election, over 8 people were quiet, in 19 years were quiet themselves. Please, I beg you, let the Edo election be free and let the people choose who they want to rule them. If my candidates win, all well and good. If it doesn't win, all well and good. In as much as the election is free and fair, I beg you guys, we cannot afford to do the same thing all over and all over again. It means we are foolish people, and we are not foolish. Because Mr. Elvis here represents a good conscience. He fights for the cause of the common man. He's an Edolite, and he has chose to stay on his own lane, which everyone respected. But please, I beg you guys, let's make this election a free and fair election. For once, we beg you guys, make this election free and fair for the people of Edo State. Let's make it free and fair. And Edolite, I beg you guys, let's all come out. Let's all go and vote. And after voting, please don't leave. Please, I beg you, don't leave. After you vote, stay. Let them count your votes. Let's have a repeat of LUP 78, Olumide 79, Kadiri 80, Olumide 100, LP 101, Mama 82. So let's have that repeat. Get your phones, get your camera on. If you don't have internet facility, reach out. I will do my part. Let's make sure that this election is free and fair, and the right candidates is chosen by the people. Let the people decide, not federal might, not state might, not Agbero might, not Olosho might, but the might of the people determine the election. I am campaigning for Barrister Olumide Osamu Akpata, the only man that is viable in this race. Not Aswe, not Monday, not APC, not PDP. Mama, Papa, Peking. Let's save our country state by state if that's what God wants us to do. But this election must count without the loss of life.
Thank you.
Property. Thank you very much. I appreciate you, sir.
Thank you, my brother. I appreciate you. Thank you. All right, Black Panther, please, your final submission. And you are the last. Mama Ish, obviously, she have a meeting, so I'm not going to call her. You're the last on the platform, Black Panther. Please give us your final submission. Thank you.
Thank you, Nigeria Watch.
Thank you, my
brother. I want to thank everybody once again. F. Emmanuel and my brother, I know the verse, so I know the verse, so I just talk. If I don't talk, I don't talk. I don't try and side trash because, you know, because of for record's sake. You understand me? I can't talk like that, but I just have to make reference to history where I'm coming from, so that it will not be as if I keep it in my mind and I later get angry. I don't have a bit vexed. Anything I see, I go just open my talk. Yeah, Emmanuel, me and you go to the same school. Even Amanda, you my brother. You are the only one with Emmanuel that are standing firm with us in this struggle. Despite sometimes you even speak against your tribesmen. That is to show that you people are firm. We are the same thing. So I'm not angry. I want to speak on like what I said about the Igbo leadership. If they want to challenge me what I've said, I will bring the fact to them and I will explain what happened in that video. They will see it. So I don't just come here to talk. It is what I see. I go through it, I reason it, and I bring it out. The Igbo leadership are not serious. They want to use Kanu as one of those things to actualize what they want, instead of them to fight for the freedom, because this is an opportunity to tell the whole world with facts that this man is a freedom fighter. His people have been named down and he needs to be freed because the Supreme Court of the land has freed him. There are so many ways you can go about it. You have the World Court is there. File a case there. You will get it. Go to the British Parliament. You will get it done. Rather than doing that, you people are fighting. You are dining with the devil to come support the devil. Yedeba process. Like Wike said, rub my back, I rub your back. That is not the way you will get the support of people. The way you get the support of people is to bring your fact and put it on the world stage. The world will support you. And they support Nelson Mandela freedom. That is it. I put them in the same level because both of them fought for freedom of their own people. Nnamdi Kanu is fighting for freedom of his own people. People are there talking about IPOB, sleeping at home. Instead of you come out to fight, tell the world, go out, rally. You must be at the forefront. Not fighting for Igbo nation. Let that man be free. That is the symbol of your struggle. If you don't know, I will tell you. But you people are dining, making deal with wicked people, thinking that they will help you to actualize it. Ain't that going to work? We've seen you in pictures. We see you in video doing that. To my Edo people, I'm not going to beg any one of you. If you vote the right way, vote Olumide Akpata, you will get good leadership. If you vote otherwise, you will suffer for another 8 years. Thank you. May God bless every one of us. May God bless Nigeria Watch. May God bless Mama in Diaspora and all the freedom fighter. May God bless Kanu Wanko. I see you. I'm with you, and I'll be with you until you get out of that cage in Nigeria. Thank you very much. God bless you. And Mama, and for Mama Echo, I beg, I need your number. I don't call Elvis. Elvis no pick my call.
Okay, let's move on. Thank you. Thank you very much. You should approve me to send a number. I'll send it to you. But meanwhile, I appreciate you. Thank you for your submission. I appreciate every one of you for your time with us today. We've come to the end of the broadcast today. Yesterday, we achieved same time, less than 4 hours. Today, we're achieving it again. It's a wonderful thing. It's already obvious now that we're going to be here for a very long time, maybe probably on that Saturday. But let's see how it goes. I appreciate you all. Those state elections around the corner. Guys, vote for the right person. You should know the right person. If you know so you don't suffer tele, you should know the right person. I'm not here to tell anybody who you're going to vote for. So, but who knows? Regardless of whatever that we are facing in the country, we still have lots of gullible people, selfish people that will deliberately still vote the wrong person into power. But still, I'll continue to do my part, and that's what I'm doing here alongside with my wonderful panelists every day. Guys, appreciate you all, every one of you that came into the panel. I got F. Manuel, thank you.
Thank you, give us a mandate, Mr. Alex O. Thank you, Mr. Samson Scott, Mama H O. Thank you very much. Thank you, my brother Black Panther and Destiny. Thank you very much. I appreciate you all. Every one of you that called into the show today, Mr. Ben, thank you. Tony Africa, thank you, Mother Love, God is my strength. Thank you. And many others that called in. I'm gonna go bless you now. Then those of you that supported the channel today, Madam Obi Ashoko, thank you very much, man. Love, God is my strength. Thank you, J. Olisa. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you all. My people right there on the comment section start with Mother for Mommy Diaspora. Thank you very much, Mommy. I appreciate you always. Okay, Abo Azi, thank you very much, sir. I appreciate you. Mother Iris Finance, thank you very much, man. I appreciate you. Mother Martina Ambassi TV, thank you very much. I appreciate you. Thank you very much, everyone right there. Sin TV, Faraday, Holmes, thank you. Appreciate you all. And we get Tony Africa, Michael and Emaro, and many, many others. And God will bless them, my people. I would like to quickly pass this message. Federal government, please release Nnamdi Kanu. Don't allow this man to die in prison. Just let him go. This is becoming too obvious that you are not arresting Nnamdi Kanu because of his offense. If it's what he has done, that's why you're still keeping him till today. We've seen and heard so many people that have done more than him. In fact, people that have deliberately bite and, bite Nigerians. They are on the street walking. Many of them now even have social media platforms showcasing their weapons and their ransom loot and all that. You're not doing anything about it. So keeping Nnamdi Kanu till now is just too obvious that there's something behind this. Let him go. All we need in our country is peace. Just let Nnamdi Kanu go. Thank you very much, my people. I'll join you guys.
Sorry.
I don't close now, bros. Go ahead quickly.
Okay, Nigerians, I just want to thank you for the support you have for the freedom of Nnamdi Kanu, because I've gone through all the network. You are the only one that is consistent in preaching it out to the Nigerian government, talking about the issue, why they should release him. Other channels, even owned by his own tribesmen, they've not really propagated this freedom word as you have done it. I want to say, may God bless you, thank you, and uphold everything concerning you. Thank you very much for fighting for this man.
Thank you very much, my brother, for raising that up. I like comment like this. Fortunately, not everybody give you credit on what you're doing. And I've been very, very consistent in doing this. So you bringing it up means a lot. It means a lot to me. I've been very, very consistent in this. I've been doing this every single, in fact, for the past, Nnamdi Kanu is going to be almost 4 years now. And I've been consistent since that 4 years till now. So you saying this just put a smile on my face. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you. All I get here is that people attack me, not talking well, not sure for talking, or not talking like this and all that, forgotten that the only consistent platform that is doing this is Nigeria Watch platform. So I appreciate you all, my people. Thank you so much. We don't close. I'm not picking call anymore. Please call tomorrow, Kashimize. Thank you very much. But I need to end the show right now. And people, have a good night. I appreciate every one of you. Now God bless you now. Bye for now.
No more bad government in Nigeria. Nigeria Watch, the only media that have been consistent speaking against the bad government and for the purpose for reformers. Nigeria Watch, yo. No more bad government. Nigeria Watch. No more bad government. Nigeria Watch. No more bad government. The only media that have been speaking. No more bad government. The voice of the voiceless. No more bad government. No more bad government. Nigeria Watch. want. No more bad government. For the poor. No more bad government. Niger watch. No more bad government. Niger watch media. No more bad government. No more bad government. No more bad government. In Nigeria. No more bad government. No more bad government. No more bad government. The only media. No more bad government. The number one media in Nigeria. No more bad government. That have been speaking against government. No more bad government. Niger watch. No more bad government. Niger watch you. The voice of the voiceless. The voice of the voiceless. Voice for the voiceless. Voice for the voiceless. Niger watch media. Voice for the voiceless. Niger watch media. Voice for the voiceless. Only media that have been speaking against bad government. Being consistency since 1944. Voice for the voiceless. Voice for the voiceless. Umuwame. Voice for the voiceless. Umuwame. Voice for the voiceless. 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 Niger watch you. We have been seeing all you guys have been doing, and we recommending to everyone in Nigeria, saying that you guys